Start off with? Or
Oh, LA! How's it going?
oh,
How's it going?
are we? Is we this live?
Wow. Yeah, that's just how it works. That's just how it works here. A little after hours, late night kind of stream.
Type shit.
Almost 11.
Yeah, it's kind of late.
That's a little late. No. That mic is crazy fried. Why?
Oh, wait.
I'm not even wearing mine.
Yeah, I'm not wearing mine.
Come on, guys.
What?
Wait, why is it like
Let me pull up the stream, dude. What does this sound like? This might be vile.
Chat.
Chat, what do we think?
Chat. How's it sound?
Look at my...
Review chat?
Too many people are answering, dude. I can't see.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch
We're
the
just so
VOD.
popular.
No, it's fine. No, it's not fine.
Is that fine?
It was really loud.
No, it's not fine.
Oh, yeah. It's,
What the heck? Did the knob get cranked or something?
what the
That
hell?
looks cool without that curtain back there.
Yeah.
I agree, Mike.
Hey, this is me talking directly, regular. I don't understand why the...
Sounds fine to me. I agree, Mike.
It's echoing. What is it?
Oh, there we go. This might have got slammed up. It's echoing because I'm fucking talking. Okay, this should be fun. Wow. Thanks for watching, everybody. High production value. We love to see it.
Anyway, do we start off at practiced? Is that what the hit die slot here is for?
The hit die, no, that would be for when you actually make a guy for real, and the different races you pick will determine your hit die. And then your hit die will be used for healing and shit like that. But today your hit die is a D6. I don't know if that's final, but for today I think it's fine. And if you're wondering at home, what the hell are these guys doing? They're playing D&D.
I'm playing
No,
D&D.
we're not.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I think the stream name still says, what did you say, like, details? I can't see. Stream information?
Yeah.
Let's say Shot Collar Gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was the last
Shock color gaming.
Get rid of
That's a
that.
classic.
Not wearing that today.
Not enough silly guys here to be doing that.
So sorry if you clicked on this expecting
Yeah,
Shot
no,
Collars, because that is not happening tonight.
Now that I'm thinking about it, we got the business crew right here. We had the most opportunity to get shit done, but we fucked off.
Yeah, we're just fucking
We're
around.
allowed,
with
we're
shit.
allowed to do that. Dude.
Yeah,
We're
true.
allowed to- We're allowed to know what it's like on the other side of the fence. You know what I mean? Like, you're beta testing some rules this evening.
Might give my. Is it chat? Is it too much to give myself a pole axe?
Give yourself a pole axe.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta test a bunch of shit out, man. I'd say stuff we haven't tested before.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna
Is there
reroll
even
my
stats
fucking...
for this?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No.
Not for the pole axe. Just 1d7.
Hey, that's a
That's
derogatory term.
I know, but there's no.
That sounds like stats, Liam.
There's no nothing else.
What do you want for it? What else do you want? What else do you want, Liam?
Oh, it was 10, 12.
Does an axe? What kind of damage does an axe do?
Hacking? No, that's gamey as hell.
What are the other ones? I don't think the other ones have one. The
11,
other ones don't have something set. Maybe it's just slashing.
I guess.
Then that's the same as the blade. I
Oh
don't know.
shit, this was 3.
It could just be slashing, but then you specialize in axes.
Alright, we'll call it slashing. There's a lot of other shit that we got to today, like armor, damage types. There's so much I can't even begin to.
How does it? So then it goes with the mastery, right? What weapon mastery we starting off with today?
Familiar.
So that is D12.
So what about the armor and stuff? What are we doing there?
We do
Are we just gonna run default armor or what?
Do you have this thing?
For the playtest, should we just go what do you think?
Maybe just
Straight leather?
straight leather.
I've been doing straight leather.
Yeah, just do straight leather.
Maybe if you guys probably maybe you're missing a one piece or something like that.
Missing a piece.
Perhaps.
Okay.
All right,
Can I do-
I'll,
yeah.
I'll miss my left arm.
What do you want, Liam?
Um,
What do you want, Liam? You don't even know what you want. That's what these
I got a
housekeepers
little-
get on the radio. Call him a chain.
I kind of want to do.
What?
Can I do a chain chest, but then
Shut up.
but then sleeveless?
Dude, just take the leather armor and call it quits, bro.
Chain chest? You can do chain chest. No helmet.
Well,
No
I'm
legs.
the only
legs.
I'm the only magic user.
What about,
so I'm
like-
just gonna do no armor.
Can I
You just do
do,
robes, right?
can I do like padded legs? Is that a
All right, you better.
just so I'm not naked?
Go ahead.
Why is this guy? This guy's.
Go ahead. You get so difficult.
Well, I
This
guess
guy's
we
like,
could, I
can
guess
I-
we could just say they're clothes.
Can I give myself the ultimate
We'll just say
chainmail?
they're
We're thinking. Can I have the armor?
Can I have the helm of you win the game, Dominic?
We were thinking that any attacks against an unarmored opponent is to hold him.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we have this little chart here that we made.
Yeah.
That we settled on.
That's not it.
John made that, right?
That is it.
Oh yeah, you're right. That
I
is.
think John made that. Is that to hit or
That's
no? That was
just
this is the DT.
that's
right?
just the damage interactions.
Yeah, so that way there's a benefit to having padded armor, which is you don't take fucking double damage. And then as you move up the quality of armor, you get a little more bonuses.
Is that minus 1/2 or
Minus-
Yeah, half damage.
oh half damage? So not just. Wow.
And then the X there means it doesn't do anything.
But then-
Because we this is what I was saying to Dom. If you fucking have a steel plate in front of you and you sit there all fucking day with a dagger and fucking slash at it, it's gonna be.
And unless you tackle him in the game.
You find the gap.
Yeah, but then at that point you'd be using
Yeah.
an ability which
Yeah, and the abilities like the half sorting, the pommel strike will
Let's go
convert
back
the
up.
damage.
Can you go back up to the? DT4. So, that's
So,
like
so the concept around the armor degradation has changed a little bit. So like
So it's
every
like 60.
worn is like the baseline standard kind of armor,
Mm.
and that's what that list shows you is the baseline standard. But now there's two other conditions.
Oh, that's cool.
It can be pristine or mastercrafted. I don't think it should be able to get to that rank unless it was made at that rank.
Uh-huh.
I think that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But instead of it going down sequentially by numbers each time, it can only go down 2 before it is then broken. It needs to be repaired. And the reason that I did this was to keep it in line with weapons, so that like a great axe can't go from a D12 to a D10 to a D7, 8, and then just keep going. But then a dagger can only go down like 2. So now realistically, it can only go down like 2 steps, broken until you fix it.
Totally fucked. Unusable.
Fucked, unusable.
Yeah, unusable at that point.
So this chart here shows you the standard general shit. And like in game, I talk about this earlier, you'll be able to buy or craft higher tier pristine or mastercraft.
So when we're actually in game, I think for our armor we're definitely gonna have to have a little card or something explaining the armor because
Yes, I had
there's such a
I had
variety that you're gonna have to refer to it very often.
I like that the first or second time I had like a little reference sheet. I plan on having like a nice version when all is said and done. But even maybe for next time, I'll come up with a nice sheet explaining everything.
Yeah, and just have sections for everything.
Just a quick reference.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, like this would need to be on there. This interaction chart. Which one is the old one? Fair. And then, oh, okay, so the visual tracker. This might be some shit that I throw on the sheet as like a couple boxes you can check mark or not check mark.
Oh yeah.
It's on like next to your weapon or armor.
That would be pretty good.
So that would be a good like visual indicator. It's your decision. type shit.
Type shit.
But then underneath that, you would have to probably have the DT because it depends on the type of armor that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that would be kind of hard.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like say you're wearing a mix of armor types,
Uh-huh.
and then the DT of everything to be at a certain condition is going to be different. So you're going to have to constantly be referencing, like, okay, what DT does this need to be in order to be worn? Or
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it would, yeah, there'd still be a spot for the actual number itself, I guess.
I think.
It would just be a good way to track its.
Yeah,
like
we'll try and do that today. You guys are going to have to do it though, because I don't have armor.
Okay.
That might say.
I think that'll be easier, right? Because I could just put like worn or whatever. Like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'll be easy because you guys are all doing leather, so it's all the same.
No, even if, because like if I can have like different, I'll just put like worn or something like beneath.
Go to the chart. The condition chart.
The condition as well.
Yeah, the digger.
So everything starts off. No, I go back to like the individual item one. Scroll up a little bit so I can see the top. Leather cap is 2. Yeah, so you guys just have to keep track of that.
That's just the number you write down in all those.
Because that's the DT
Yeah.
anyway.
HP.
And that can only-
So then, does a leather cap break on the first hit? How does that work? Because it already starts at DT 2 and it's worn at 2.
So it could go down 1.
Yeah, I don't think it'll break, but it'll be like
A padded hood.
if it reaches 0, we should just like degrade it a tier, no? Just for like.
Well, but the so -1 would be the what was it? What was the tiers again?
How many of them are there total?
Let me check.
4?
So there's
-1.
two each
So
way, I guess.
So then it would only reach damaged, but then it would be useless at that point. I mean, I don't think that would be.
It's also a shitter item.
I was gonna say it's kind of a shitter item. Like if it's a leather helmet and it's that fucked already, I guess it's just trash.
Like the leather cap can
I
go
mean-
down 1.
What,
Yeah, it can go down one.
what does... Oh, okay.
It's just such a low item that.
You might as well just not wear it.
Yeah.
Like wearing a baseball cap. It's not gonna fucking do it.
Tom, do you have a charger? For
For USB, USB-C.
no, it's lightning. Oh no, it's USB-C. Sorry, I'm in the past.
I think that's pretty good because then the rest of the armor won't break after 2.
Yeah, because then it'll go damaged, then broken.
It's just the little shitter leather stuff is gonna.
Thank you.
It'll reach 0 before it's truly broken.
Yeah, because that's the same thing for like a dagger or some shit, right? Where it's like it's a D4. Or is it going beyond that? A D3, D2.
Does look pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to turn this light off.
Am I right?
Hold on.
Maybe it was low.
No, I'm gonna move it.
Are you plugging in my laptop?
No, that's alright.
You can siphon your data.
Might be.
Siphon the data.
With his vape?
No, I'm.
Password's
you're on
hacked. My browsing hacked.
It's the Mega 64 video, isn't it? It's like Mega 64 Deus Ex or something like that. He's running around like a Best
Oh
Buy.
yeah.
Running around the Best
Pentagon
Buy.
hacked.
Pentagon hacked.
White House hacked.
I miss their Mega 64 skits.
Okay. I'm still trying to do all my stats, bro.
I haven't done any of the condition and boot gauge. Should we
Oh,
do
yeah.
that today?
Yeah, we're doing that today?
You don't have to, but you can.
'Cause they haven't really played a part yet.
Wait, build condition.
That's the thing. Some of them could, like your background, could give you like, oh, I'm a little better at fucking this, but the odds of it being relevant are
You guys,
great for you.
when we're playing, we're gonna have to keep track you guys are gonna have to like keep track of what armor the enemies are wearing. Because now, like, if you have a sword and they have leather, they're resistant to slashing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just something we can. Once we get a hang of it, we'll keep track of in our noggins.
So it's 20 minus my con or whatever. Where would that be?
For what?
For my health.
It's 20 plus d6 and then your con modifier.
Oh, it's so fucking cooked, bro. 20 plus d6. And my con modifier.
It's okay, I only had like 23 base health. Yeah.
I have 21. 21. Good shit. Where's my...
Hey, that's looking like that one photo from that one person I know on Tinder.
Oh yeah. And we got one master.
Holy fucking squishy, bro. So are we doing our traits and stuff? Or no?
You can if you want. I was thinking maybe just skip that today.
They haven't even come into play during play.
Yeah, it's already.
We're just doing
It's
such
already
specific fighting.
And familiar, right?
Yeah.
Are we doing abilities or no?
There's not many, but there's one.
Was there a fighter ability you could test out?
What did you happen to use in a sword?
No. I'm gonna use the Warhammer.
Ooh.
Is there a poleaxe one you can test out? Poleaxe?
Would you believe it if I said there's not?
Yeah.
Fighter ability, no.
That one video we watched with the knight, he had kind of a poleaxe.
It's not in the game. These are the ones. This is the ones that we've got.
Well, as I said,
You have the choice of these two that you can use. Unless you want to use a sword, then I have like 2 more.
Okay, I have my basic stats and everything and my
guard break.
weapon. That's all we need, right? For a us?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna be slamming some weapons around now.
I gotta remember how the combat works.
You die.
Okay.
You're in a tavern. You're down something.
Yeah.
Look around, man. Hey, welcome in. How you doing?
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Ooh, he sounds like he's got a lot of
He's got some
a lot of quiche on him.
Ooh, I heard that corn come from down the block, buddy.
Okay, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna be the same person I've always been.
John Hammer.
My name is War Jobber right now,
Jobber.
I just
and I don't have a armor on my right arm because we were doing that, right?
Wait, what?
We're missing a piece of armor, right? That's like
Yeah, if you want to just, you guys be cool about it.
yeah.
I'm wearing just chest, that's it.
I don't have.
Ooh.
You don't have a nice, like,
Well,
Kevlar underneath your
Do
robes?
hold on. Do
Nope.
what?
Whatever.
Us?
Do magic users get to wear padded and everything, or
No, strictly
Really?
robes.
Surely they can't.
No,
Surely they can.
surely they can't,
It's,
Liam.
because it's a brutal world,
Okay.
man. I like
Because
it.
this is big.
I mean, because magic is
Really
OP,
out
man. They
Yeah,
got
magic is
true
strong
glass
as fuck.
cannons.
Problem. I'd be wearing level 3.
No, it's
Level 3 Kevlar.
It's
underneath my robes.
anything metal interferes with the electricity spells that do shots. So.
Kevlar is not metal.
Well, Kevlar isn't fucking medieval.
You sure? What about Ceramite?
That's not
I don't
medieval,
know what
bro.
the fuck that is.
That's like
It's Spaceman guy.
Space Marine armor. So 1d10, and since we're familiar with it, I'm ready whenever. I'm just going through stuff.
Familiar is D12.
Yes.
Yeah. What was hit die again?
1d6 for the human die.
Could you say the hit die was for again? Like
So each race will have their own hit die. Just like every other system, each race has like a hit die. And you're going to use it. That's like the representation. Like humans a D6, but a gnome with a smaller hit die because they're smaller guys, like a D4, whatever they end up being.
What is it for?
That'll be for making your character, giving you health, and then resting and regaining.
Okay. God, if we can only put like Skyrim music or Morrowind music, bro, that'll go
Dude,
crazy.
we got something even better than that, dude.
I knew it. It's always this. It's always this.
Half the songs don't like trigger it anymore. Like just like the lights, I can't change the certain colors.
But this one's always
This one works. Slinking and sneaking, slinking
That would
and
be cool if
sneaking.
you
Check it out,
had,
like
like-
YouTube somewhere.
That'd be cool if you did make some like just Skyrim-esque ambience.
Let's finish one at a time.
I'm not saying to do it right now. Just, it'd be neat.
I'm just saying maybe we will.
A violent mash, not to kill, but to shatter form. I like the flavor texts are always great.
Type shit.
Compliments to your friend for making
Hey, steel fails, leather tears. It's the only thing that lasts is like this one over here on the iPad.
That's hard. He came over that?
Definitely didn't steal that from like anybody.
Probably somewhere.
That's definitely.
It's right out there somewhere.
No, no,
Okay,
like 30 seconds.
I'm chilling. I'm ready.
I think I'm good. I got my armor, I got my weapon, I got my stats.
Yep.
I got 0 awareness.
Oh yeah, the awareness.
Your awareness is going to be the same as your wisdom save. But
Oh yeah. I figured this out too.
that kind of changed today, so it's actually just kind
Oh, we didn't even roll for the gamble.
of. Oh,
Are we rolling for a Gimba?
How does this work now?
You can probably enter again, right?
I won last time,
I
so
won last
unless I want to put them up, which I do.
Oh,
okay.
Because I got Joe colors and I don't. And I'm willing to lose it.
D20, right?
We could pick whatever.
Pretty standard, dude.
I don't know if we ever want to really duel it out. We use the fucking D30s.
Oh, we could.
Or if we want a fucking catastrophe, we all use D100s.
That would be awful.
That would be not a good
The
time.
die that I'm throwing into the pot.
I think they're
Didn't even open them. I didn't like them that much.
I don't like that color. That's my least favorite color.
I do like it. I do like it.
It reminds me of
So black. Look them up. Call the number.
like Stride or 5 Gun.
I was kind of thinking like the gas station shark guns.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, this shit look like ass.
Hey, you might win.
Alright.
No, it's just roll
Or we can roll this just on the phone.
on the front.
We're only here.
Well, it might be retarded.
You're good.
You hold in the D20.
This is D20? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright.
I'm go. 3, 2, 1. 6.
14.
12.
William wins today. Make your pick. You get these.
Get these,
and-
get these.
Now, can I re-gamble these?
I mean-
does it have to be the last one?
I think it has to be.
What do you mean?
It has to be the last one. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna be passing this.
Yeah, we're gonna
or
pass this
or
trash
it could
around.
it could stack. I don't know. That could be very.
If it's unopened?
It's unopened, maybe.
Listen. I do like
All right, let's unopened pack to be gambled.
I like that.
Okay. That shit is never gonna be open.
Where's the coin for it? You gotta give him the coin.
No, I keep it.
Well, all right.
That's fine. Everyone's gonna get it. Well, not everyone, but
Yeah, I've got a coin. So.
everyone's getting it.
I think the coin, you should keep the coin. It shows you like YouTube and
I'm pink boys.
Ooh.
Those are playing, yeah?
Ooh.
We playing.
Not bad.
I might re-gamble them. We'll see.
No, we re-gambled the Joe die.
Those are probably the lowest tier die we took.
Yeah, those are the
Those
lowest
are better than that.
We'll hold on.
Let me see the
Well,
pick.
they're just clear pink.
Yeah,
This is like
That's the worst die
Yeah.
we've got.
this is not the best.
$10 for that?
So it kind of got fucking. I mean, that's the point,
Like
right?
Jello.
That's the point.
That's a fucking CS2
I think
common roll.
I think the most unique ones we've seen so far were those liquid core ones.
Joe. Oh, true. John's are really good too.
Those
The
are-
big grape ones. Alright, we're gonna unopen these because this might be regam, but I do like the cool.
It's gonna be a 3-way gamble next time.
I got the goblin and the shield.
I think I got the sword on mine.
Ooh,
That's
that's
Finally, space on the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking Joe grabbed my legs and everything right now too.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Damn,
he's touching me.
Damn. I didn't see it, man.
Every time I like accidentally
believe
touch
me.
his foot because I'm like stretching my legs, he's like, I'm just like, stop,
You want some? You want
stop.
some?
What? You touched my leg.
Are we gonna give them abilities? We don't. No one's got a sword. And you could take Guard Break, second wind, but you don't really need second wind. You can both just use that at any time. Again, Guard Break or Guard Break, or second wind, but I doubt you'll need.
Should I just give myself a sword? If you want to
If-
playtest it,
if
I'll do it. Yeah, that's
See,
fine.
for the sword, I have something else.
Okay.
Yeah, we made the.
I'll just give myself a sword then,
Yeah.
so we could try it.
Great.
Yeah, I was thinking about great sword.
Great techniques, then you would have access to these things: crosscut and pommel strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a great sword.
I like this one.
And you have your resource is going to be like it's going to be your fatigue,
Yeah,
your energy, or whatever.
I have 9 out of 9. I got shit.
You have 9. I guess these guys could do that.
Those ones are nice. Yeah, I like those ones. I was looking at
This is a good dice.
the roll back.
Bro, you got my dial greasy.
Okay.
I want to get the Earth DCC set.
What would that one look like?
Like
The ground.
it's like a rock almost. Like it's like brown and
Rock.
light brown swirly. Almost
I
like,
think I remember that
it's
one.
like a coffee or like a cool rock or something.
So pommel strike and crosscut.
I can try to give myself. Is there a specific tab for fighter skills?
There is fighter abilities. It's like a sub tab underneath the fighter class. There's not many in
Do you
there.
have a pull on techniques tab? Is that
Those are from the before times. Go on. Keep going.
Mike spells.
They're all Mike spells. Keep going. Keep going, buddy. Whoa, right there. No.
Let's try guard break.
Easy on, buddy.
Let's try.
I wish I had a Lucy right now. I don't have any. I'm fiending.
My Lucy's were supposed to get delivered today, but they skipped out, man.
They knew that you wanted them. We're gonna put a tariff on Lucy. You stupid broad. So that's the thing about this character sheet is I kind of figured now after making this ability, maybe that section should be a lot bigger. Or
Yeah.
maybe combat abilities get their own sheet.
Well, the thing is, I could always just look it up. So, well, I don't have a problem because I can just look it up. I don't know what else.
Some of us just some of us.
Some of us here. Some of us here.
Yeah, I can pull it up. We can select it.
Was it what Android do you
10.
You're not on the 13.
It's a nice tiny screen you got
Yeah,
there.
nice tiny screen. What is that like?
40p camera, huh?
What was that like? 30 FPS?
It's a good camera.
30 hertz?
A lot of typing area. Huh?
Oh, liquid glass, more like.
That's Bubs' foot right there.
Oh, damn, your kid even hates her phone.
Alright.
Alright, now we can
Good to go.
I guess we could. I'm ready to just slam combat, I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
Where's the box of goblins?
Box of guys. Do you want
I think
the fancy
Dave has
box? Do you want the fancy box of guys?
No, just that box.
Do you want to like make something here?
No, just do a little more. Yeah, just do a little something.
Drop some.
Just do a little something.
Some boxes and
I
some
gotta
bottles.
pee. I've been fucking leaking today.
Johnny, you want to be John Cameron?
No, I have.
Yeah, you do.
I have my guy. I could show him.
I don't know if he'll even take it out.
Do you think they'll pick up now?
What? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you got one of these guys? Oh, yeah.
You gotta bring it up.
This is not quite the same guy you gave me, is it? No.
Oh shit, sorry, it's a
Oh,
hazard
that is
over
the
here.
same guy.
Is it good? Gotta be
Forearms.
gentle with it.
Wait,
You
oh,
might
like
be
you.
asking me, what the fuck am I
The
drawing?
egg fucking might be there.
The answer.
Sounds like
The answer is I don't really know. This is a raised area.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Okay, the stage. I'm gonna say it's about. I'm gonna say this is about 5 feet up. There's a door here that you can't go through. Sorry. And then these are
Those are
pillars.
yeah.
So we have an interesting terrain environment. And this is gonna be right here. This is a fountain. Minecraft fountain.
Oh, sick. Okay.
I'll be this guy. I like the eyebrows you did on this guy. He's like,
Could you pull up the camera? I want to see if this guy picks up. I gotta show him the little fella. Undisclosed how I got it. Is this? Oh, here it is. Are you ready for this? Oh shit.
I don't know if you can even get it to focus.
Oh no. What if Oh, it doesn't even want to focus. Focus, nerd.
That's probably like they made that and they're like,
Oh wow.
They're like, why would this
someone
guy?
bought this,
Yeah,
huh?
someone wants.
Steve, come look at this. Someone paid 20, 30 bucks for this.
Oh, dude. Look at him.
Yeah, I expected it to be like at least
That's a little guy.
A couple more centimeters, maybe.
You see those pixels in the middle? That's him.
Dude, for a second I was like, where'd the guy fall off? I was like, wait, where's he at? The guy broke got a base here without a guy?
What's the color?
He's the one I painted. You see the skeleton guy?
Oh yeah.
I tried. First time on my way out, I didn't even see the fucking gun on the floor.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, he's a
Oh
lot
my-
bigger. He's a
Oh,
lot bigger than I remember.
Wait, we're fighting a monster.
He's bigger than I remember. Holy fuck. I don't remember the base being that big.
Yeah, he is fucking huge.
Dude takes up 2. Dude's like 10 feet.
How many fellas are we fighting?
One magic. I need a magic guy.
Ooh, magic today.
This guy's a little sticky putty beneath him.
Because that used to be Elboss. Fighting Elboss today. I like this little Warhammer man. Did a pretty solid job on Warhammer man.
We should like have this raised.
That would be actually pretty nice. Dude, I always want to paint Warhammer mans. I see a TikTok where they make it like
You know what I'm thinking?
fucking insane.
We should have like little platforms here with the sun around.
Or just
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
It's already on the playbooks.
No, we're just looking at it.
Yeah. We're not getting
Don't
that
worry
one.
about
That thing was like $700.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. You just go to Home Depot.
I was gonna say, yeah, just
That's
get-
what Dom said.
You go to Home Depot, go to the trash, and see all the fucking scrap wood.
Yeah, I can take a pallet from work.
So you can literally, pallet or just a few 2x4s or something. Just probably don't even need a 2x4.
Okay,
It's 5 feet.
roll your initiative, which will be your dexterity save die.
Okay.
Is there a slot for initiative on here?
There is not. I just remembered right now.
Okay. Has it always been that, or what? And
I think before you were just using a D10, but I think basing it off of your personal speed.
Dex would be good.
So we just put the initiatives here again.
Yeah, that would be good.
what do we roll for?
Your dexterity save die.
It's the 8 of these.
Oh my god.
This one is diamond.
Yeah, this is what
Yes. It's nice having a tray because I can just take it off. I got a 3.
Where's the sun look like?
Where's my
Use
D10?
This is the percentile.
What the hell is it?
This is the 10.
The zero is
Oh, there you go, dude. Oh, couldn't find it. You
High
found
five. So what's
So Mike is definitely top place for us.
I'm gonna put it.
This.
Did you want this guy here?
I kind of did. Just at least in that back off the thing, I think.
He's gonna bust through the fucking wall.
Can you pass me the eraser? Actually, I'll use the red one.
So this wizard guy that I just wrote, that we were just touching, he rolled a 1.
Okay. So who?
Mike rolled a 10.
So Mike. 10. I rolled a 5. What'd you roll?
2, 3.
Oh, I got a couple guys left. I rolled the red guy rolled a 4,
Red guy rolled a 4.
and the other guy also rolled a 4.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of.
So we have 10, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2. Alright.
We did 2.
Well, that guy had 1,
Well, this guy had 1. Oh, okay.
so same. It doesn't matter.
Last time I was playing Magic User, you gave me some potions. Use
That's
those
too
again.
bad, man. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to play Tizzy spells, you know.
So warrior guys, right?
You give him 1 potion.
And like, yeah.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait. We're stimulated. Sorry.
These were
No,
both
you're
4.
right. Just you can have 2 potions, 1d6. Okay.
They're both 4, right?
What should I call him?
The color guy wizard.
Wizard.
You see a guy fully in a suit of armor.
This guy?
Yeah. And then you see another gentleman in an undiscernible getup. That would be the red guy.
Your token is really easy to move around.
Yeah. Little guy. And then wizard
These guys
is.
you gotta like.
I wonder what they thought when they made that.
Oh, they're different. Like this guy
What?
actually bought the shit.
You bought this?
Steven,
Steven,
look at this.
Steven, check this shit out. Check this
This
shit
printed
out.
in 5 minutes.
And
No
it still
way.
took him 3 weeks to get it out.
The little flower details.
Dude,
are nice.
did it come? What did the packaging look like?
Oh, it was just in a little box, and then he was in a little bubble wrap. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I like the.
'Cause I was wondering if they had like pre-sized like little cases for
Oh.
how big the menus
Wait,
usually
Liam,
are.
what's
Did you send a
and
box
then-
like this big?
Where's the media man?
Oh yeah, true. Shit.
I'm 3.
3. Right for myself.
I really like the grass and the rock and all that. And
Yeah, I did that myself. Well, I actually did all that,
That's
like
hard.
all the editing,
You had like
the color schemes and everything, like the shadings and stuff. The spider obviously didn't turn out as how I wanted it to in terms of like the colors, but I did want him to be super small.
I mean, it's so like looking at it from the side, it's so funny too. It's just
If I got him bigger, you would see all his beady eyes because I made them glossy,
yeah.
but you can't really see it because he's so small.
I like jumping spiders.
What are you, 3?
Wait.
Wizard is okay.
The wizard. Don't. No, No. Oh my god. That looked like you did.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, hit it off, man.
And Mike, you go first.
Cast your
Good,
greatest
what?
gray magic spell.
Go ahead,
That's
cast
what
the
you're
spells you
gonna
made, man. Think you know everything, man. Think you know about it. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
Okay.
Nah.
We're gonna try something crazy. I'm standing next to Liam here.
do. Yeah.
Mhm.
I got no motion. You gotta get your money up. You got
Oh, you're good. Oh, that was me.
Damn.
Good Discord notice on.
That look big as hell.
No, it's fine.
Oh. Wait, it's Hema. They're gonna have a rapier duel. Ooh. Wait, he has the noble stance.
Ready for that? You ready for that?
I gotta have my
Alright,
cloak.
I've been wanting to test this.
Lean into it.
We never put ranges on these spells, so I guess do you want to just
We
figure
won't
that out
know.
now? Alright,
What is the spell?
I'm gonna try and do Bone Splinter.
I thought we said like 20, 30 on each one.
You magically twist a rupture bone just beneath a foe's flesh, causing brutal internal trauma.
Ignores
Yeah,
ET.
I would not say any more than 20 or 30.
And you have to see him, right? Has to be visually
I would say
distance.
that.
Shut
So
up.
do we see this guy? I mean, there's a fountain. I don't know how big this
Oh,
fountain
true.
is.
I probably is not in the line of sight.
We'll say that.
This is upstairs.
Because fountains technically aren't that tall, right?
I'm thinking this one.
I mean,
maybe
oh yeah,
is
that's a fountain.
Yeah, it's not pillars or fountains.
Oh yeah,
it's a fountain.
What about
you
the stairs?
in the middle?
How many?
This guy.
It's 5 feet.
that guy?
5 feet.
So I'm like right in front of the same line.
Yeah, I'll say you could see him, but everyone else probably couldn't.
Because we're humans. I couldn't see him.
Yeah,
Just
Mike's-
because of like the way I'm thinking of this is there's like a big thing.
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
the center.
Yeah, Mike's 10 feet tall because he's
And you know what? I don't know because this is also 5 feet up. Then you've got this, which would have a ledge
Oh,
of some kind. So I'm
true.
gonna say no, you don't see him.
Even if I were to walk closer.
If you were to walk up and get up there, yes, you would see him.
The stairs start at R5 then.
No, wouldn't you be able to see him here as well? Because it's only 5 feet. You could
Probably,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you couldn't because there's 5 feet and then there's a little ledge.
Like a lip,
Yeah. So that would probably just obstruct you, like looking up here.
Mhm. I see what you're
Alright,
saying.
here's what's happening. I'm gonna go 2 seconds, 10 feet. Do I see him? Do I see anything?
I'd say at that point you'd probably see his head.
So,
Okay, and I'm in 30 feet. Do you think that's too... I think that's too cheesy for the spell. Being 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Too cheesy.
how strong do you think that spell is? If you think it's real strong,
It ignores DT, but also it depends on my roll, and I can't get past...
You are at the very base, right?
Honestly, no, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I'll just
Okay.
cast the spell. So then I roll the mastery die, which is my 12.
Is it a pickle or a back glass?
Yeah, magic slips. My own bones ache. I do 1 damage to a random limb.
oh, his bones are so achy.
Oh,
Random.
How do we determine random?
Just roll.
Oh, hold on.
The body part, yeah.
Just the thing for the.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering about that too. Yeah.
Sex die.
But are we counting
Sex
head?
die.
Are we counting head as a limb? I previously said that we don't think we should.
It'd be like a
I think-
critical
I think
fail
limb-
though.
I think
It'd be like
limb
a
is-
critical fail
Yeah, a critical fail maybe.
because there's only one head and then there's the rest of the
Yeah.
limbs.
Okay. And then
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
and when it says limb, do we mean body part or limb? Because it's like this torso isn't a limb, but if I roll torso,
Why don't we just make it body part?
I would, yeah.
just change the spell to body part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you like hurt your ribs or whatever too. Or your
So
ribs.
torso.
Your ribs are hurt.
I guess that's the best spot.
Because I mean, you got bones everywhere.
The bone show.
Where were the...
Alright, I'm gonna
That's crazy. Sorry, that was a transition.
I got it.
Hey, if you're watching, what's up?
I gotta eat. Pull up the chat. Because I know there's people in there.
What if it's like
I'm thinking.
everybody's in there and we just didn't know?
Is there like a? Where's the movement tab on the?
There's no movement tab. It hasn't really been hammered out, I guess.
Okay, so
So far,
I mean, somewhere
it's
it
just-
does say 1
We
second.
did. We
5
did have
feet.
the.
Okay.
That's what we did say, but we haven't there's nothing in there that
okay.
I mean,
really
I-
dives into that.
At some point, I do want some classes.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Like rogue.
Could be like an ability or some sort.
Or just a. There's no feats or anything, but it could be a perk or whatever.
Make me laugh right now. Nah, you got me. You got me, dude. You got me, dude. All I know is Joe's got a T-shirt that says otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, right.
So it's my go, right?
Yes. Here.
Let's see.
I remember seeing this, and I was thinking, like, how many rules could we implement, like, wacky, even more wacky time?
Well, we got one.
But then we don't want to get too
When we
wacky
say
with it, though.
Now I do have for like my psyker class. There's a madness chart that is a D30 chart.
Dude, I'm definitely playing this later.
Get
I think this is
Wait,
pretty
Tom.
good because there's.
Yeah.
I have a question. So, how long would it take me to like climb up a ledge if I were to,
Ooh, good question. Actually, I'm gonna say.
or jump on a ledge? I guess.
That'd be a roll of some sort, maybe, because it's 5
I
feet
feel like
ledge.
athletics. It depends on. Yeah.
5 feet. Everybody here can do that. We can
I mean, it would
on
take a
5 foot
little.
ledge.
It would take a little to
It would take something. It's like
Just like a little hop.
light work.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, this guy, yeah, like
it's not like it's not
Might
an
be a
easy
step up.
It's not quite an easy little step.
Yeah, it is.
over.
It's not just like a thing.
Yeah.
5 feet is like here.
Yeah.
For me, that.
You're 6 foot, so it's like.
I
that would
gotta bring all this shit up
I'd
there.
be
with me.
like maybe around my chest.
That involves some effort.
So what do you think?
I would say that there's some sort of athletics role as well.
And athletic rolls would be.
Which we never did.
range?
Oh, so you would be a fighter,
Yeah.
and they're on the fighter sheet, which I did not pull up. Athletics is one of the things that the fighter starts at familiar with.
Should be a
So
12.
it would also be a D12.
Okay.
So if you're also a fighter, you could throw it in your little
Say we forgot
section.
the Skittles. What's that called?
That's fine. You know what?
And I would say the time it takes depends on the roll that you get. If it's a really good roll.
Well, I kind of want to protect my mage because he just made his bones hurt.
My stomach ain't doing me right.
I think this is
I could
pretty
jump on
balanced
you
because there's like duplicates for chest. Like there's
Yeah.
there's chest,
I think
stomach,
this is a D12.
there's chest and
Oh.
stomach.
I'll just move here.
Should we say full body is also just the chest?
So now it's these two. Done.
There's only one head.
That's good. Sorry.
I think
Oh, yeah.
there are also 6-sided body die, which would probably be a little more specific. Better for us.
I feel like this is pretty good because it unintentionally makes the stomach and torso the most common.
Is there a PP one?
No, that'd be funny.
See a guy in full suit armor.
Oh shit.
Do we
Wait,
know
hold
what
on.
kind of armor?
It looks just like you. It's
Dom,
like a knight, dude.
You gotta,
looks like
you gotta
that
move
one
this
this
guy.
guy's-
Yeah,
this guy's
because
what you were-
they're both on the.
You are absolutely right.
Oh my god, I have to slip.
Dude, how
Gonna
the
have
fuck,
to slip and find the cracks.
Mike? You're gonna have to kill this man.
What are you talking?
You got the magic,
I'm
bro.
the only one. I don't have any armor. You guys
Yeah.
have big, scary weapons.
No,
Go
kite
smack
him.
them.
You're gonna kite him.
Kite them.
Bro, I got slashing. What am I gonna do?
All right. Well, y'all better get in front of me.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's I'm protecting.
but this medicame. I'm shit.
Is that metagaming?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Okay. So we just make
This
our own
guy
decisions.
jumps off, but he falls.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we have to treat it like a real fight. You make your own decisions, but then you, as a player, take into account what your team is doing and try and help the situation
Okay.
Ideally, you're
without giving each other information.
yeah. Ideally,
Ah.
you're in character as your guy, not meta
like seeing this
as
as
a
like
person. You're not John
Okay.
talking to Mike. You should be like
Yeah, because
John
we're
Hammer
definitely
talking.
across the table talking
Yeah.
about strats.
Which
right now.
right now, whatever. Gives a fuck.
Playtest. Yeah.
Okay.
So that guy jumps down and he fell. Roll very low on his Athletics check.
And we didn't see this round, right? Did we?
You saw
Mike
this
saw
guy's
him.
wearing like a cloak and a tabard or something. Who knows what he's concealing?
He did the Travis Scott walk off stage. Was it
He
Travis?
did the,
Dude,
I mean, you guys saw me drink the bone hurting juice, so you know something's up.
and that's their turns.
this motherfucker drank the bone hurting juice while this space marine is walking at us, bro. It's so cooked, man.
I'm excited.
Who
for
did you
this.
share with? Oh, those two shared. Okay.
Dude, I don't even know.
I don't know if I can even. I don't know if I can contest them.
1999.
Oh shit!
It's the first time I've ever
Bro, I don't know if I can contest this. I don't know what to do against this guy. You said he's full plate?
That's what we see, but we don't know if it's like. I mean, so
No, it's real plate.
can I? Is that metagame to talk about it? I don't really know the definition of what metagame.
I mean,
That doesn't matter about
I was saying, if we could, I feel like we could discuss it because
Yeah.
We're playtesting
in person
now,
we'd
so
be
it's okay.
seeing him, so we need to know like what we're seeing.
Okay.
So if like you're ever fighting and you have a question about like what type of armor or something, that's just something you talk to Dom about.
I
You
think-
don't talk to like the player.
Mm.
And I'm thinking I'm going to tie that to an awareness or perception kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Then mechanically, you can make a roll, and I can tell you, like, if you saw a guy in full plate, even if you roll like a 3, like you see a guy in full armor.
Yeah.
But if you roll like really high, be like, oh, he's got this. It looks good. I'll give you more. You know. What I mean,
Oh
more
yeah,
detail
that's
about
what
it.
that was originally gonna be my question about it.
But that's something I was just thinking about today, so it's not.
I passed. I just
Awareness
stepped
things.
up a little bit here.
Okay.
Found an iron formation here.
Yeah, that's just like
Fuck is my mic is on the floor.
Oh. Dude, I don't know what we could do to this guy.
dude, I don't even.
I'm a little scared. I'm shaking in my boots right now.
I genuinely think
I gotta get down.
this isn't winnable.
It isn't because we're only fucking familiar,
We're level
and all my
one.
good damage spells are not in familiar.
Yeah, and this is the time when we just run.
Do we run?
I mean,
We can't run in a place.
Yeah,
we have to-
playtesting.
no, we're playtesting, but in like I would just
I
dip.
just want to see what happens.
If this was real,
I just
yeah.
want to see what happens. I was in a Primark against you guys, bro. Just don't worry about
If
it.
this was real, we'd kite and like Mike would just kite.
Kite? No, dude, we leave, bro. We wouldn't even try to kite this man.
I'm just kind of curious to see what like the magic interactions against a guy like that would be.
Yeah, that's
Even at this level.
I don't got much to work with, man.
Hey, you made him, bro.
Well, yeah, these are the
Man,
fucking
man.
these are the fucking level ones.
Bro, where did we go? Where did we end up?
yeah. We bit off all the.
I mean, I didn't expect us to fight a fucking full plate guy at level
I
1.
thought it'd be fun.
No, it is fun, but
No, yeah. Because
I'm playing into it. I'm
like,
playing
we
into it.
actually have to think about
We
it.
actually have to see, because this is also a realistic situation. Like, even if you're level 1 and you go to the wrong place, you could
Yeah.
encounter this.
You know, Mike, I shouldn't have showed him that YouTube channel because we have to
I've
rewatch
seen that, dude. I knew about that guy.
we rewatched the 4 peasants versus 1 armored man, and this is what's happening.
Yeah, right.
I knew about that guy. That was a little inspiration right now, for sure. But that is, like, watching that guy was what kind of got me in the headspace of, like, oh, dude, I want the system to be nasty. Because, like, look at these guys and how this shit
Just
works.
raw.
We're not
Raw
no
time.
peasants though. Have some faith, dude.
Bro, I'm in all leather and I'm missing an arm brace, bro. They didn't have the full set, bro.
I just got the chainmail chest, and I'm just wearing.
Power of magic on my side.
This dude's commando with a
I should've-
chainmail vest on, bro.
I'd like to think I
This
have
dude, this dude has his
shorts.
donger out, bro.
I got
It's got a
pants
cod
on at
piece
least.
on.
He's got his donger out, and this guy's
I
in full
got-
plate, bro.
If he, I have no armor, so if I get hit, it's double damage.
Dude, if my head, legs, arms are all under
Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
do you think?
Not really. Not usually.
That's a shame.
Try.
Alright, so do you think that unarmored people also take
That's a
double
nice
damage from spells, or only physical weaponries? Because I think it would make sense for only.
I actually
physical
got my
weapons.
sniper to
I think
4.
that makes sense. as well.
Prestige 4 last night.
I haven't played since we last played.
I have all my classes in Prestige 4. But they're not 25, though.
Does it though? Because
At that point, no, maybe you didn't.
I'm trying to get them 25.
spells do affect a DT, so it's like there is some
Oh, you get
interaction there.
Can you just blow his head up like a psyker?
Close head, smooth
What was it?
Brain burst.
Kill yourself now.
That would
Kill
be
yourself.
The lightning
pretty
bolt
cool.
pops.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck.
That would be pretty cool spell. Mike, throw it into the one of the trees.
Dude, I just want to play Psyker, bro.
It's gonna be epic. I'm basing it. I've told Mike this before, but I'm basing it off of the Benadryl trip videos on YouTube.
Oh, I think.
Oh.
The simulation ones.
So it's gonna be like a debuff kind of class.
No, so there's three there's I've set it up so it deals with dreams because that's like a thing of the lore.
Oh, okay.
So there's three categories: the dream category, and then there's the lucid category, which is like the general. There's the nightmare category.
Holy shit!
Which is scary.
But this is some reality.
I was
But
gonna
it
say,
is like-
there going to be a mind?
This is the guy. Yes.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
So he also deals with like thinking there's going to be things that deal with you being asleep and shit like that, but also it's just going to be like all the mental effects that you would find in magic and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I feel like that's what Dudes is gonna want to play in reality.
But that's where the sanity
Dream
comes into play
Destiny.
because you're going to be casting some of these spells, and if you roll poorly, or maybe even if it's like the nightmare tier one, the result will be like, oh, you go down in sanity, and as you lose sanity, it's like a debuff that's kind of semi-permanent.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away quickly.
It's like, guys, I've tweaked too hard, bro.
And if you
The
get
perky
to
hit.
if you get to one sanity, if you lose all your sanity, then you lose your god.
Yeah.
So it's like a risk
Yeah.
reward thing. But it's also
The perky hit.
Perky.
I can't. What is that?
Can't vent or whatever.
Yeah, I can't vent. Dude,
I have no idea. I'm just gonna
oh, is it your go, Mike? Didn't you have a question for Dom?
No, we got past that.
Okay.
It is my turn.
Did you do anything?
No, not yet.
Oh no, it's Wizard's turn.
Wizard,
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh damn, we're at my turn. Damn, I've been fucking around this whole time, huh?
Oh yeah, fuck around all day.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I was almost
Yeah.
12.
Holy fuck, dude. Okay.
Let's see what I got here.
And we got all that to go through still. I'm talking about that.
Oh, pizza. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
We thought we
Carb-
locked in. We
carb-
thought we were gonna lock in.
Carbo load.
We finished the chicken pineapple mostly.
Yeah, there's one slice of that left. Like 4 slices of the other left.
So withering
Little
breath,
bit of
Michael.
bread.
What are we thinking on that? I'm thinking that's gotta be a real close one.
The what?
Withering breath.
What if it was really close and had a cone effect to it? No.
I think that sounds exactly like what this should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
The fuck up.
Shut up,
Leon.
Hey.
Shut up, Leon. You rolled a 3.
I'm just gonna get this guy. Oh my god.
He's got.
He's dead.
He's various.
He's like, yo, get the fuck up, bro.
up, bro!
Yo, what are you doing?
He's got
No,
the sticky
man.
shoes from the gas station bathroom.
It says 30 feet on there, but you think probably
It does?
Yeah.
And no, I
It's at the
can't.
bottom of the chart.
Oh,
That's probably a
we should
placeholder.
do that shit in time for sure. I think it should be closer than 30 feet.
15.
I was gonna say like 5 or 10.
I would say 10.
I was thinking like with a Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
type shit.
10.
Alright, 10.
It could be 5, but I think 10 is
Let's put
better.
that information at the top.
Got it, I'll do running.
So is it? It'll have a cone effect, right?
Yes.
Like, is it cone like that, or is it just like a rectangle? You know what I mean?
I'm thinking maybe more rectangle.
Should be,
Or maybe it could be like.
it should be 1 square in front and then 3.
No, I was thinking it could be like these
Shut
two.
the fuck up.
I mean, these
Jesus
3.
Christ.
Yeah, right.
Sorry about
That's
that.
Dude,
too
that's
much. Too much yelling.
I'm thinking about these 3 and this one.
Wait,
So
so
it'll
it's
be
wide
in front
and
and then goes forward.
Wait, show me.
So these and this.
Oh.
it's a reverse cone.
Yeah, because you spray it out and then it slowly pours forward. You know what I mean?
I don't hate that.
It gives it
It's a nice pen.
a uniqueness.
I like this pen. Baby girl, 05 type shit. It's a PG.
05? Oh shit, good time.
I bought these for like freshman art class. Because the teacher just was like, these are really good gel pens.
Pilots are great.
Yeah, and ever since then.
Pilot
these
G2?
are my all
I like pilots.
talking about? Which
Woo!
Is it the fountain one?
Oh, it's a lamey. Yeah,
you already
I know this one.
Me and dude
Yeah.
both.
I know,
and
man. Yeah, this one's good.
Dude's
I
got
bought a
the-
pack of these since like freshman, and I still have some of these.
I don't like any.
Is it
of
my
them.
gun or what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. So how the fuck? So wait, I have a question, Doc.
It's really nuts, but I got
This
These are
yeah.
classics.
in full plate, do they have any movement restrictions or no?
Ooh. I don't think so. We did watch a whole video of like dudes working out in
Oh, yeah.
full suits armor.
They don't.
So
my
Kind of works. It's kind of right.
Can I see
this one. It's a little smoother.
but I don't hate the idea of gamifying it and giving them some sort of armor
I do
restrictions,
think so.
because that gives it a drawback,
Because
Yeah,
otherwise he's just OP. Yeah.
right?
Maybe just one.
Maybe
Just like one
One
less foot.
Or maybe
Well, if you did 2 seconds for every 5 feet,
That's
too much. That's
He's
too
not
much.
a Fallout.
Yeah,
fucking
that's too much. I think just he can
brotherhood of
move
steel guy.
maybe only 4 feet total.
Yeah, I hate that.
wait, 4 feet total. Aren't these 5 feet?
Yeah.
Or not
four squares.
20.
Okay.
So he can't do the full.
Oh my god.
5
he
seconds.
He can make it to us.
It doesn't matter. I'm on the way.
I mean,
And he's also, might I say,
Bring out the bolter.
he's got a great sword.
It's over. Mike's head's gonna get lopped off. No!
bro, am I gonna die?
Okay,
Dude,
don't
dude's
do it like
gonna-
this.
Dude's
Am I gonna
gonna,
die turn 1?
dude's gonna cleave through both of us, bro.
That's definitely got.
Mike, we need you here.
No, I'm too busy killing myself.
Alright, how far am I away from this guy here?
Here we
Oh, my bones
Diagonal
are
or-
so too much pizza.
Done.
Yes.
Or do we don't count diagonals here.
Yeah, I'm
right?
trying to figure out how far away I am.
So it'd be like 5, 10,
Oh,
15,
let's
20,
get-
Wait,
25,
didn't we say
30.
ranged diagonals? were
Range
last
can
time?
go-
Oh, rage can go diagonal.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15.
20, I'd say.
Yeah, 20.
20 looks good to me because you could go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright, and in game, are you actually a tiny spider?
No. Well, that'd be sick. But no, I'm just a human
Okay.
for now. Unless there's a spider race, then
Dude, that's so like it literally just it's
You got
like
these
it's just a
jaws?
blank.
With the things to measure distance.
and then you look a little closer.
So
you're
now
like,
for
wait,
Bone Splinter,
where's that little guy?
it's not really a projectile or anything, right? It's just kind of like line of sight, and you magically make their bones rupture, right? So
Yeah, it's
Do
like a
you-
telekinesis.
yeah.
type
So
thing.
do you think crossfire is even a factor here? Probably not.
No. If it was like the blood needle thing, then yeah.
Yeah.
Bone Spear, Diablo 3.
So this is a 30-foot line. Point. Good
Oh,
for me.
perfect. Yeah.
Zoinks!
7.
I thought it was 1.
Not again.
My bones.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, my
Are you
bones.
casting the same thing? Did you cast this already?
Yeah.
What did you get the first time?
4.
Okay. I thought you got a 1.
No.
For some reason.
Just the boner juice.
Because if you get a 1 when you're casting spells, you get a 1, then whatever's bad happens, but also you lose the spell mentally until you take a long rest.
Oh my god.
Which is kind of how, because in like 5e and every other system, you memorize spell slots and you can only
Yeah.
cast a spell 3 times a day. But then, like in the lore, it's wiped from your memory.
I like that.
So
That's
to
cool.
like kind of bring that flavor in. 'Cause that's an old school thing.
I like that.
All right. So for what I rolled here, it says target takes 1 damage if they fail a con save.
Versus what you rolled, which was,
A 7.
and you were targeting this guy.
Con save.
Mm-hmm. Because you're rupturing his bones.
Let me find the right day too. Joe printed out a dice tray that I made, that I showed you.
Did
And-
it go bad?
It's about this big. He said it's about the size of my home.
Oh.
It needs to be like.
Yeah, it needs to be a little
this
bit bigger. A little bit bigger.
Joe, get your scale right, Joe. Get your scale right.
Are you one that made the file for it?
Actually, yes, on my
Oh.
iPad first.
Oh, that's probably why the dimensions reflected that.
But he went to his own liberty and resized it and reshaped it a little bit to help him print. But he's like, I grossly misestimated this.
Should have gotten the ruler
I
out.
can't find it. I don't
It's
think
like 4
14.
inches. Surely that's big. How big is my cat?
Fuck that thing.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a 6.
That's a 6.
That was a 9
That's a
for a
6, baby.
He's Please, I'd like it back.
Takes 1 damage. Let's go.
Huge.
That's huge.
Let's go.
That's huge, baby.
Where?
Is that
Torso?
the only thing that happens?
It's torso, right?
It just says takes 1 damage, so I guess that means torso. Yeah.
Holy
Anything
balls.
else?
Well, that was 4 seconds, and I already moved. That's on my time.
On my
That's
time.
on
You've
my
been
time.
great. Thank you.
That's every time, folks.
John's turn. Whoa.
Oh, this dude's still napping.
He hasn't got nothing.
Oh, help me up.
Hold on, I gotta be like Shinji's dad.
I think this is mine. Hopefully.
Guys, where did we go?
You're in the tomb of Glorpdan right now. Don't look it up.
Fucking Glorpdan, bro. He came out of the.
I'm gonna
coffin.
write this layout down, and you're gonna return here.
Oh shit, I like that. I love the idea of just like recurring things from us just goofing. Just like recurring areas and people. It's always fun. Little Easter eggs.
Okay.
It's not Easterling. Oh. Try it out here.
Divorce.
Dude, this guy's moving next turn.
John, we just gotta get him.
Maybe I just shouldn't be using that one.
Wait, what's going on here? Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what.
Or just step up.
Dude, there's no way, dude.
Because you can't attack him if you do problem, can you?
Nothing actually, because in the scope of the game, this makes sense. A level 1 magic user should not be able to do jack shit, but that's also why I'm being over here like.
I mean, you did.
No,
one
I'm thinking the
damage.
same thing. Damn, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
you
this is
I
fun.
can't do anything.
You did 1 damage. That's more than John and I could do.
This is an important thing to learn.
Yeah.
It's an important thing to witness. To prove that, okay,
Wait,
that
you have
is how that's.
You have a John hammer.
Yeah.
No, I've
So this is still a value.
Yeah, but yeah.
I changed it for the skills.
I want to be able to kill a full plate armor guy.
Yeah,
level
this is-
1.
We both got slashing.
You'd have pommel strike.
Yeah.
John does. I don't.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have.
Yeah,
to move.
pommel strike.
I have a-
This guy full plate.
That's the only thing.
I'm
that-
leather cap.
That's the only thing you could do, though.
And then even if you do hit him, it does half damage.
What if I just run from the guy?
You're gonna
Can we like?
No, y'all can run too.
Is a tackle or a grapple or anything any sort of ability, or is that just the innate?
I feel like that'll be later on, right?
That hasn't been thought of yet.
That's like
but
the
I would say-
clinching thing, right?
It would be like a. Maybe there's a whole skill for it, grapple thing. You could be a good jujitsu guy.
Wait, so we can't grapple him right now.
You
wanna
become a jujitsu
I
guy.
just want to tackle him right now, please.
You probably could, yeah.
This is
I'd
just
call
like
it-
the fucking video, dude.
Yeah.
Just everybody shitting themselves.
Dude, 1 out of 5 times we're gonna make it. Trust.
That's only because he fell off the ledge. You gotta make him fall off the ledge.
There's a ledge.
Yeah, right here. It's 5 feet.
Wait, I didn't think about that. We gotta use the environment here.
I am not tackling a man in full plate, bro.
That's all we got.
We can push. You don't have to tap.
No, I'm going to
Tackle him.
I'm gonna try not to metagame here. So I'm gonna do what my little boy, my little spider would do.
And just fucking kill him.
I'm gonna move here. How much can I drop down this ledge?
Yes.
Okay, I'll drop down the
Let's see
ledge.
what happened to that one guy.
What do I
Oh, make
roll
an
for
athletics
this?
check. Make an athletics check, because the guy fell.
And that would be in abilities?
We said D12 or was
Yeah,
that
it's a
acrobatics?
D12 for you.
D12?
I thought it was
Okay.
for acrobatics.
For now.
What
I
the
can't see.
hell?
Maybe
Where's my
would be
detail? Oh, here it
more.
is.
I would say this falls in the realm of athletics.
Oh!
Yeah, you fall. You're,
Oh, I
you
fell.
are prone. You fall.
He's mad.
Oh,
Oh,
that's actually perfect. That's
yeah.
actually perfect.
That's silly.
Okay. I guess that's it. Well, do I still have time to get up?
See, that's what I was thinking about.
Because
that
I have I use. How long would it take for me to fall? I have 1 second left, so probably not, right?
guy. Probably not.
Okay. So it's
That's something I definitely got to think about, though, is like getting up. Because that
Maybe-
guy jumped and fell as well.
Maybe 2 seconds to get up.
Or maybe falling, maybe if you fall on some shit, it gives you like a stun or something like that. right away. There can. Like if you fall if you just trip, you can maybe get up in like a second or two. But if you fall like fucking 12 feet,
So yeah,
Oh, then
you're not getting up
yeah,
right away.
You'll be hurt.
So maybe there's something that's gonna hit.
that's definitely. I feel like.
But enough about this.
So-
Benjamin fell.
Let's just
Yeah,
get.
it's gonna be Armor Guy and Doomslayer.
That's
Let's
definitely
get
up to
in-
like a your own. Oh god, he's coming. He's coming.
2, 3.
Okay, I think I'm safe though for now.
Hold on, he's got a great sword.
Oh wait,
He might have reach. I don't know.
10 feet though.
No.
Feet?
10 feet
Oh,
reach?
10
That's crazy.
feet.
Dog.
Oh, hold on a second. How long is this?
That is
Not
not
10 feet.
How long is
10
this?
feet's like
How long is this?
more than this table.
This table's 8.
Yeah, and this
so-
and this guy, unless this guy is like not a humanoid and he's like a giant or something,
He actually
it
has
would make
tentacle
sense.
arms.
Oh.
He has tentacle arms? Jesus. He has 8 great swords on each tentacle arm.
Oh, man.
He's got the berserk greatsword.
Yeah.
He's just two-handing it.
This guy's gonna go stuff.
Oh yeah, guys,
Let's
get up.
get to, I'm gonna call it 2 seconds.
I think 2 seconds is reasonable.
I would say 3 personally, but
I guess I could maybe scale with.
What was the attack times?
Well-
There's no attack that's 1 second, is there?
No.
Quick
yeah,
as 2.
Yeah, quick as 2.
Oh shit!
I think even the skills.
I gotta get the attack stats up.
I guess I could actually just print those out and keep them because that's maybe done. Okay. So we're just gonna stand over you and look at you menacingly.
And that is all.
Where is the?
Liam's turn.
Where are the attack?
Attack. Section for it.
Attack rules.
Attacks rule.
Let's see. Here we go. There's the quick.
Dude, we have no idea if this wizard man is a fucking master or not. He uses testicular torsion.
Oh come on, guys!
I think our actions here are telling you what we should do from this monster.
That's it. That's my turn.
Wait, how much time do you have?
That's 5 seconds to get there.
Ah, dang. I actually had a question for this.
I wanted to
Since
see.
we're playtesting.
I wanted to attack them, but
Yeah, can you like drop on this man? Would that be a thing?
Oh, I would say so. It's not developed yet, but maybe that like you Assassin's Creed this guy that puts you into like a grapple potentially.
Like a little scuffle?
Some shit like that.
Could be an ability.
That could be that'd be a cool assassin ability.
Yeah.
Hit him blade.
I feel like at a base level it could just be like another athletics check, and then if you get a good one, you can land on it.
Yeah. Is that what's happening?
No.
No. It was just a question.
I'm out of 10.
So you're good?
Yep.
So wizard man.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wizard man. Wow. What does he got? Well, he's got stuff.
He's entering range.
Hmm.
You cast dark hole.
Yeah, he's actually fucking a master in
He's legendary in dark arts.
spell school.
Legendary in space magic.
These are all like level 10 guys. No, I'm kidding. Let me consult.
Oh god.
Let me
He's in
consult.
range. He's in range.
Okay.
I would like to do Blood Leech on Liam.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Now, what is Blood Leech you might ask? Well, my friend Michael made this. Extend shadowy veins from your palm to drain vitality from a nearby creature. Range 15 feet.
It's a life steal spell.
Yeah, that's 15.
Wait, that would be 15
So
right there.
he uses a D12, which is
It says torso, right? Unless you specify otherwise, I assume.
Any body part of player choosing, but leeches from torso. Spell targets any body part of player choosing, but leeches from torso. So
How does that make sense?
does it matter then?
Oh, one of them was damage, and then you leech.
No, that's a later.
I mean, yeah, just does damage from torso.
Yeah, damage.
Well, but then it says leeches from torso. So if you did arm, it would like damage the arm, but then
Just make-
But it
I don't
doesn't.
know.
It doesn't always.
It was
damage.
probably just like an AI thing. It's probably just saying like,
Yeah,
yeah,
well-
you can target an arm, but it would just damage.
Saying
the-
we use AI.
Wait, no. Our friend was just fucking up. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Our
No,
friend
his
was
name's
fucking up.
AI, dude. AI.
Yeah, I
With the braids.
with the braids.
With the braids.
All right. All right. He's gonna roll a d12 for this spell. Is that 6?
Yeah.
Why am I always rolling 6? Target is drained by 1 HP.
So from my torso.
Yeah. Tom, if those dice trays turn out good, let me know.
Yeah, those
are
sick.
Sounds good.
Wait. Oh, those. Well,
The Joe ones.
Yeah. Wait.
We gotta get our
Yeah.
scientist Joe on the scene. He's not gonna do it.
Good luck with that. That's it for this guy.
Okay.
Back to Mike.
Okay.
Jump down, bitch.
Athletics check.
Athletics. What is that?
You roll a d10. You fall prone.
Dude, this wall has taken so many of us.
All right. So now is that the end of the turn or what? Like, how long? So
what?
I think it should take like.
1 second to move, probably 1 second to fall. Right. So now 2 seconds has passed. Would you say?
Say so.
Sounds good to me.
So
So
I
you
have,
guys-
I have 3 seconds left, and then how long does it
Use
take
all
to
of
get
it to
up?
get back up.
Yeah.
2 seconds or 3 seconds? Doesn't matter too much, but I gotta figure it out.
I feel like 2 seconds is a good, reasonable time to get back up.
Yeah.
I think 2 makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you're in combat, you're not gonna take your time getting up. You're gonna move.
All right. 2
It,
seconds.
I mean, depends on the severity of the fall too.
So-
but
Yeah.
that's
So
up to. I
I'll
feel like-
get back up.
I guess that's up to DM discretion.
Yeah, like if it's a big fall, you're like you're fine.
Yeah. So I have 1 second left. I think I can actually do something. Okay. Oh no.
Gotta say, I outdid myself.
Wait, you painted this?
Yeah.
I guess I can move again.
Yeah, it's clean.
I'll be right here.
They do the weird alien guy.
I will get up. I get up.
2 seconds.
And I will.
3 whole seconds.
You get up and you see this guy right in your face. Wow, 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 wow.
Can't wait till we get to the D3s. It's never gonna happen.
You will.
Probably
Unless you roll on the madness chart.
So I have 2 seconds, right? No.
You
3.
stood up. Yeah, 3. Triple C. Triple C.
You know what? I'll pommel strike him.
Hey, Liam. Sorry.
So I will pommel strike Mr. Redman here.
Oh, okay. He is.
I fixed the camera.
Wait, hold on. Let me see the camera.
Oh yeah, why the hell? Oh, it's because it's super loose here.
You just flashbanged
So loose.
Ugh!
So loosey goosey on this one.
So pommel strike.
Breaking the fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be fucking the sensor out.
Wait, make a melee attack at -2.
Yes.
So I roll a d12 and then -2. How does that work?
Yes. It works just like that.
And on hit.
But
would be-
also, you still have to. It's targeting something, right?
yeah, it targets the head. So can
that's
I even
already like that's already pretty fucked.
can I even
Yeah.
like
that-
hit this guy?
That is a good question.
I don't think I can.
That is a good question. Maybe yes. Maybe this. Okay, Michael, we have an issue. Oh, really? We have an issue with pommel
Yeah.
strike because it targets the head, but it's already like 18 to hit the head. Maybe this ability, I'm thinking, has its own requirement built in. Like, you roll at -2, but you got to hit a 12. So you know what I mean, like some
Yeah.
shit, so that this ability can work. Because it doesn't.
It definitely needs a skill specific DT.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I am also confused.
No, I'm like.
So basically, in order to hit a head, 16 is the lowest, but I roll a d12 for pommel strike. So it's impossible for me to hit the head.
Should
So-
it just be from your familiarity with the pommel strike?
It is.
I feel like the pommel strike ability should be able to just target that because max damage with pommel strike is what, like fucking
Well, it's
one.
one.
That's what
So-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just
Maybe-
right in because
Well, maybe make it
pommel
be-
strikes aren't like the way I'm thinking about it. They're not an extension of an attack. They're just like a different attack because it also takes a certain amount of time and energy for that attack. So it's like we just gotta treat it like its own thing.
So that's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah.
So like it shall have its own to hit requirement in here, and I think that that works.
Should just be the like standard torso to hit maybe, which is 12.
It's 11 for a quick. So it's still impossible for
But
me to hit.
but pommel strike is a standard attack.
Oh, so I can't even use it then, because I'll never hit anybody, no matter what. Because if I'm familiar, only 12 is max, minus 2. 10 will always be the max, and I can't hit anything.
So maybe no -2.
Yeah, so I have to hit
Just
a
get rid
nat
of the
12.
-2. Because you don't have any pluses to strength.
Oh, that's true. I don't even.
Because like all the skills, and
know
thereby
about it.
extension the weapons and shit are based on the core attributes. So whatever your strength is is your modifier for your blade ability. So if it was +2,
Okay.
then the total you could get is a 14. I guess.
Last time we played, we did adept for the mastery levels and we're using D16, and that way I felt like things were a little more possible. But then since then we added the new mastery rank,
D14.
right, which is why now we're playing on D12s, and then what's it called? Familiar. That's the rank we're at right now. That's second to lowest mastery rank.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And then at the lowest mastery rank is when I'm trained.
Yeah, D10.
Alright. And then that's when you don't know anything. I think we're gonna have to make it fit the new mastery rank system, we're gonna have to modify some numbers here just to make being level 1 tolerable. Because
What kind of numbers?
I don't know, never mind. Because this is the way it's kind of supposed to be. At first we're gonna be doing stupid.
Yeah,
we're gonna be-
us
we're-
being useless.
Yeah, we're gonna be useless. But
Yeah, we're not
the
gonna,
issue is that like in a gameplay sense, it feels really bad to have these skills and not really be able to use them.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't even have skills in the
Pommel
first
strike
place,
definitely
right?
needs some sort
Pommel strike needs some reworking for sure. And it's literally one of the 3 things that we just did like an hour before you guys got here. So
Okay.
it's not really set up yet. This is all very
Because
squishy.
pommel strike as it is already pretty weak. So I feel like having all these penalties on
Well,
it.
also stuns. Stuns and stuns.
I feel like pommel strike, you should only have the opportunity to use it if you're in a clinch.
Bind, right?
Bind, yeah.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah. So it could be like the prerequisite has to be in bind, but it'll hit.
Because the way I'm thinking about it, like if you're about to attack a guy, there's no reason you'd go for a pommel strike if you can just hit
Yeah.
The
I
reason
think-
is that he's wearing a suit of armor. He would use the blunt damage.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, but
the way,
that's- but,
the
like,
way in that video
in-
he did this, but I'm thinking you could just fucking
Yeah,
come
but
up
like in your head,
up that guy.
yeah, exactly. A more effective way is just half sorting. So it's like, why would you not just do
Just
that?
flip that bitch over. Just use it like a.
And half sorting is also going to be a low level skill, right? So they would have
Yes.
access to both pommel strike and the half sword at familiar.
So maybe we make pommel strike like 2 seconds, because it's at 3, to give it a reason to make this. Then pommel strike would go under the duelist guy.
Yeah.
It's dealing with the clinch thing. It would be a fight thing.
I would say I don't
Okay.
think it should be a clinch thing.
Or a bind.
All right.
I kind of like it as just a thing, but also I see what you're saying with
Yeah, because it's just
half
like,
sword.
why would you have to reach with the blade? It's like, why would you want to just be like, I'm going to use the other end of my sword to come and attack you? You know, you only use it as like a reaction.
It's a fine point.
All right. So I guess I'll just.
I did just have an idea about
Yeah.
maybe making find a little bit more common would be if you do get stunned, you get bumped down to the next initiative, or is that going to be too messy? Because then that, like say Mike's here, you would get stunned, and then you get down to John's initiative.
That would give
I
it.
do like that.
That would give it fun. That could allow for some.
Because then,
shit like
because
that.
then, if John gets bumped down, then now he's in the initiative.
I do like
I
this.
do like that.
Because then that leads for
I'm
more
gonna go
opportunities.
change the keyword right now.
That leads to more opportunity, and then if you just get Giga stunned, then you just go down to the bottom.
Yeah, we can do stun 1, stun 2.
You're a Giga Genius.
Oh, true. Yeah, 'cause if you get stunned 2, then you just
Go down 2. Yeah.
because then that gives you more bind opportunities. 'Cause we can't really bind anyone right now.
Dude, I can't hit shit. It's rough out here, man.
See, in my mind, this is like you guys walked into a cave at level 1 that you're like, oh, boy. You went in there and you're like, oh, fuck. So realistically, you'd be like, let's fucking leave.
Yeah, I think if we were playing
Right
real
now, the
campaign,
cave entrance has closed.
it'd be a real campaign and be like, let's go and do some.
Okay, so
guys,
I have a.
I smell some money.
I smell blood in the water.
Guys, I don't know why you want to leave here. This is great.
I think about all the gold in there.
Oh no, this should be
You
D12.
get in there, there's no gold. Joe died for this. I can't believe it.
So what would be my hit die if I'm familiar?
Your hit die is dependent on the race.
Oh, okay.
Well,
For right now, it's just a
hit.
1d6.
2 hit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, 2 hit, yeah.
If you're familiar, it's a d12.
Okay. And then -1 because of my strength modifier? Is that how it works?
I guess so. If that's what you.
Yeah.
What's your strength score?
8.
Oh yeah, that's why you.
Okay. And I need 11. I mean, I need to hit a 12. Alright, fuck it, I'll just do it. So I'll go standard on torso.
You know what we kind of didn't do was give out the 2 points on the level up. So
Well,
level
we're
1.
level 1, aren't we?
Yeah, but I guess you'd still have points to put into something. Right.
But we just gave them the abilities that they would have.
That's
to
true.
spend
That's
points
it.
on.
Yeah, that is actually true. We did think of that.
Yeah,
So
I
you,
missed.
you would have had
then I would have had to spend the points to get my spells, and I
Sure.
just have them. So it's
well,
like,
you also have every spell.
We're
there's not too many spells, brother.
we're just playtesting.
Yeah, the
you know?
debug,
Don't worry about it.
debug admin spells.
All right.
Debug admin.
I whiffed,
Add item.
Not bad, though.
console.
so nothing happens.
Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so excited. Come over here.
God, here he goes. Here he goes.
Over.
The Giga Boss.
3. Now, what did we think about the diagonal attack?
We said no diagonal.
Only range.
No diagonal attack. That
Yeah,
is-
only ranged.
You can't do anything.
Hey,
Trolling.
neither can we.
Oh, he can only go 4 anyways.
Yeah.
So that's all his time.
No, he has one more, right?
No, here's
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He has one more movement. And you have to move red guy. Or do whatever with red guy.
Dude, if Big Man trips over the ledge and falls,
I
he's
wanna
going
push.
through the fucking floor.
Yeah.
I want to push. I think I
Oh.
can push.
Wait, do you?
Oh, wait, no, you do have.
Yeah, you have a second.
One singular second. Do you think
Yeah.
a push is achievable in 1 second?
Yeah, it's just a.
Yeah, I say it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna say it's probably like a strength check versus
strength versus strength then? or-
versus your strength save. Oh my god. Now I'll tell you this.
Tough shit.
He has a +2 to this.
Listen. Does my modifier work too?
Yes.
6. No.
8. What'd you get?
12.
Fuck.
Wait, so this man stood his ground against a Doomslayer?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Just...
Yeah, he just
That's
he just bricked up.
Alright, so then right guy's up. Oh, he's gonna make it a 10.
He's gonna squish a little bug.
No!
It's a bug,
Leave
dude.
me alone, bro!
We got some exterminating to do, fellas. Who is that? That's this guy. I need the fucking attack chart. Okay.
Shoot, you want me?
We got a standard attack at 3 seconds. Alright, this is up to date. He's gonna do a standard attack just on the torso. Like regular. You see the gentleman's got a rapier in his hands. There you go. That did not hit at all.
And it's a quick now, right?
He's gonna try holding damage.
-2 die stab.
Fuck, which would be a D3 if he gets this. Oh, 11 plus 2, 13. Let's go. So now he's at D5. He's at a D3. You take this much damage. 3! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Torso, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I take 1 damage and my... Wait, do I even take 1 damage? Isn't my Curious a 3?
If it's a 3, now it's a 2.
Oh no, my Leather Curious is 6 DT.
Oh, damn, okay, nothing happens.
Right? Let me check again.
Really? Because my chain is 6.
Maybe I read this wrong.
Gives you one of these. Sorry.
Yeah, 6. Your chain should be 8. Oh, no. No, my leather should be 4. And yours should be 6. My bad. So my leather's at 4. But it still doesn't go through.
Okay, that's fine. Liam's turn.
Are you gonna do something or what?
Fight him.
Now, can we test this jump down
Are you
grapple?
scared?
He's scared.
The Assassin's Creed.
Can we just strength check and just
Um,
fucking dive at this guy or what?
Sure, roll an athletics check at a -3. I think circumstantially you've just got a lot going on. You're getting pushed. You're already a little uneasy that this guy's breathing down your neck, and now you want to try to jump down and assassinate him. This is an athletics check -3.
Imagine just seeing this in real time. Like, we're both shitting our pants. This motherfucker's trying to, like, dolphin dive this guy, bro. Like, it's Black Ops dog. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's a 12.
Oh, that's not even the worst. I like your guy.
Oh! I'll give it a though. It could be a 12, so 9.
It's a nat 12 though.
Yep, there's no nats. Come on.
Fine.
All right, so I'll say that's pretty good still. You definitely jumped out, and you land on this guy with intent, not just like sloppily. So I'll say there's no like
prone.
there's no attack going on here. You're both prone. I think.
Both.
You just kind of fucking lob yourself onto this guy.
Hey, yo, what the?
Hold on, dude. Hold on. What would I even say occurs here? Maybe this is where the clinch, the grapple thing comes in that we haven't talked about yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
We could say
Maybe,
I would say
This is a grapple.
this is a grapple, and Liam is in the dominating position there. Yeah, because he's on
Yes.
top of him.
oh yeah.
So, what does that mean? What do we get there?
That's a whole thing that we have not gotten to yet.
So I feel like before we make a case for what grapple does, we need to. So Liam's attempting to grapple this other guy.
No,
The other guy needs
I
to
would
make
say
a save
he has
of some sort.
He has made the grapple. Because
Yeah,
of his
it's done.
Yeah, because he dolphin dived on him.
maybe
right?
that changes in the future of how that exactly happens, but let's say just for this instance, it worked and he's got it. I'm gonna say this guy wasn't aware of Liam, maybe. He was too focused on the attack. So there was no save to be made. He was caught off guard type. So now we're here. Type shit. Type shit now. 5% off your word.
I feel like that would be at least 3 seconds for like a dolphin dive grapple.
I said I'd call that 3 seconds.
Because then what happens after?
I do have a key word called restrain, so maybe you can just, when you're grappling somebody, restrain 1 or 2 limbs with your hands.
And that means he can't do anything, right?
Um,
Because he's restraining them.
well, depending. He can still use his legs or whatever limb is not restrained. He can still move. You know,
That's true.
because
You would drop a weapon in that case.
Yeah.
restrained, either legs or arms. Target limb cannot move. So then I guess maybe as you get more advanced with grappling, you can restrain more.
Let's just. Can I do just like a unarmed fucking punch to this guy?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
But then he would no longer be grappled / restrained if you just start attacking him, right?
No, he could still because they're on the ground.
Just on
technically.
top of him. Just
Yeah. So I could say you could restrain, like if you say I'll restrain his right arm, and then if you
Punch
had
the
a
other.
dagger, then you could pull it out, but you don't have one, so you have to punch him. You know what I mean?
What was this guy wearing on his head?
Nothing on the head.
Punch
All right,
punch
yeah,
the shit
punch
out of him.
You can see now that you're on top of this guy. I'll tell you this: he's got a chainmail vest and some padded arms.
I don't think I can hit him in the head. Actually,
I think
So I guess you have to tell us which body part you're restraining with your one arm.
if you want to restrain, right? I'm thinking that if you're in like a position like this, they'll just have like it's like easier to hit them.
Yeah.
Like
I
just to
like
to
that.
simplify it, like let's say it takes like what is it now? Like 16 to hit head with a quick or something, right?
16. Yeah.
You can like reduce it by like a lot.
So maybe we could just say if someone is grappled, or like if you're attacking somebody who's grappled, you get a +2
Yeah, something
To
like
hit.
that. Yeah,
or plus whatever.
I would say that's good.
Yeah, because there's like in a situation like this, you could just so easily just
Yeah, because he has nothing to do.
I'm right there.
You know,
you could so easily just fuck this guy.
Like,
Not like that.
I mean,
like in the cave, like I brought in the cave, I just fucking.
Good hammer fists
just
him.
carving him up.
It's too bad I don't have a dagger. I could have just.
no, you don't need one, dude. You just bop him on the head over and over again. So it's really like meat.
How does
Grapple.
unarmed attack go from here then? An unarmed quick.
It's in the. It's in there. The arm is it's like a D4
Would that
or a
be in
D3
weapon?
possibly.
I feel like you should get a really good advantage though, like a very good one,
Weapon.
if they're
Well,
prone.
Unarmored.
Damage.
Unarmored is 1D3.
Yeah, with damage.
Armored is 1D4. I'd say it's blunt damage.
1d3 damage. That's fine.
I mean, it's his unarmored head, so it's double
Yeah, it's
flesh,
exactly.
right?
Sure.
Does that work for?
You're gonna pop his head, dude.
Does that work for punches?
That's actually a good point.
Well, do you
Should
have
do
gauntlets
double?
on?
No.
Okay, then it's flesh on flesh. So no.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's
Yeah. Yeah.
unarmored against unarmored, should not get the
Yeah,
bonus.
there's no bonus.
Agree with that.
What are we gonna say the bonus?
So what
is
is
to
the
attack?
what is the hit?
It'd be
though?
like plushed head. It should be something. It should be something substantial.
Yeah, it should be
Alright,
something
alright.
huge.
What am I rolling to hit those?
What are you doing?
What do you mean you're hitting
Just
his
an
head?
unarmored.
Oh, I'm gonna just roll a d12. I'd say that fighters would also start with like
Familiar.
familiar with
Yeah.
just like
And so you get a +10
pugilism.
to the roll.
I would say so. You
Yeah,
got
yeah, I
this
agree.
Fucking clown right
I agree.
here. He's
What are you doing? A
You're
quick,
ready to-
standard, or heavy?
I can only do a quick.
Okay. Wait, -2 die step. Oh, that's for damage.
That's
For damage.
Which I'm gonna say doesn't even count for fists, maybe. Just because if we're going -2, then you're doing 1 damage.
Yeah.
Or that might still
Yeah,
work.
that
Still
though.
sounds
That
because
still
it's
works
just a quick punch.
Because
Yeah.
head HPs are so low anyways.
Yeah.
that 1 HP to the head.
Yeah, that works, I think.
All right. Fuck
I think
Yeah.
it's still fine because it's a quick punch to the head with
yeah. All right. That works.
If you no, this is fine.
5. So he said fucking 10 though.
So 15. So you still miss.
I'd say it's a 6. Because I want to see it happen.
Okay.
Because
So
I
you
really
hit.
want to see it happen.
Alright, well I hit. And then
Actually, I'm changing it to +11.
Oh.
So you hit, but then I'm going to change it back after you.
Oh, okay.
So now it's way better.
D3 is this?
Oh no, it's a -2. So you'll
Just 1
it's
point.
just one damage.
Okay, just straight up 1 damage. Alright.
Yeah.
To the red guy.
Red guy's head.
And I'm going to say that's a lot of damage.
And they're
That's
here,
it.
right? They're technically on the ledge, or like right next to the ledge, or
They're
Right below.
there. They're
right below, or like further.
Liam put them further. Okay, we'll leave it further.
I got some.
God damn it, Liam! Now you got to make me move one.
So in the
I
keywords,
got
I
range
put
on 'em.
grappled. I put restrain/attack target. If you attack a grappled target, you get +10. Works.
I'm
I
thinking
do. I'm
also
5-foot ledge. I fucking launched that.
Yeah, and you just fucking tackle him.
He's
Wait,
like,
so
he went flying.
if I'm attacking, I can't attack him, right? Because he's on top, or can I? Well, I guess I can.
I'm thinking maybe yes, you can, but whoever's on top in the wave would have to make some sort of a dex save.
Yeah.
If they fail, maybe you hit them instead. Type shit.
Okay.
And also, I'm thinking if you're just prone, like you've fallen prone or you're not prone, you take. I think you should get the same thing as grappled. Like if there's just some guy that's like prone in front of you, you just fucking come
Yeah.
over. You just,
Yeah.
So I
That's-
think it should be
that's what I was
+10
thinking,
double
too.
damage. Kind
I'll
of
put that in keywords too. Prone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, back to
I'm going.
this. Wait, we just went
Yeah.
Wizard. Hold on,
Wizard.
Wizard.
The Wiz.
I forgot about
Oh
Wizard.
yeah, Wiz.
Forgot about Wizard.
Cheese Wiz guy.
He hasn't done a fucking.
He's entering range.
He did 1 damage, right?
No, he's siphoned me. For one.
Yeah, he sucked your shit. You're like, whoa.
It's kind of nice.
For prone, I don't think it should be +10 to hit. I think it should be lower because there's nothing stopping.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna say
from moving.
like maybe 5 if they're just prone on their own.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's fine. Sounds good to me.
We can always change those numbers too, as situation.
He's gonna do bone splinter.
Okay.
Spiders don't got bones.
Here. Alright, bone splinter. What else you got?
Nice trade very
Game changer.
Tight shit.
Oh,
Plus 1 to this jump. You're gonna make a con save unless he fucks this up right now.
Okay.
+1.
4.
Guess what? The magic slips. Your own bones ache. Take 1 damage.
My
to
bones!
Yes!
Son of a bitch. Go ahead, roll the sex die. Sex die. Head. Wow!
Critical.
Fucking
he's
shit.
got a headache.
That's rough.
Ooh, let me tell you something. Not have a lot of HP there to begin with. Holy fuck.
Get a little migraine.
He's pretty fucked. Not looking too well. He's gonna kill himself.
Just like fucking.
He just like
Oh
crumples.
my God.
I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like, yo,
Alright,
he
that's-
tweaking.
That's
Just
his
gave
first
someone a
hit.
concussion. Just like, oh.
Wait, I mean, no.
Oh, you still have time,
no,
right?
No, that's it for him.
Okay.
He's
I'll
gonna
move-
take a second to go. Ah, fuck.
I'll move up to him,
Oh man.
and now
Don't do heavy tech head.
heavy torso. I'll do heavy torso.
He's not wearing any armor.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do heavy head. Oh no.
I'm doing heavy torso.
I go ahead.
So it would be.
I don't think he could heavy hit.
I rolled D12?
Familiar, yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't even hit him. Because I have a -1.
It's a heavy torso.
Because it's 13.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I have to.
Do it quick, I guess, but then you still have to hit a 12.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can do. I can't really do anything else than that.
I think you also just fucked with your strength modifier here too. That's really
Yeah, my strength modifier is so fucking bad.
So also we were considering, or the kind we were thinking like, at level 1 you get, every time you level up you get points, a certain amount. I think it's 2 right now. But we gave you these abilities, but potentially you could have not gotten that ability and use that point to increase your strength mod.
Oh.
You increase your strength score, which could have changed your modifier, and thus gotten.
I think that would
Yeah.
be pretty good.
That's good.
I'm thinking
I like
we should
that.
increase it from 2.
Yeah, maybe.
I think
3.
I think so, because then that way you can at least kind of customize it. And
Yeah, there's a little
Yeah.
something.
I like
even
that.
out your like if you get a bad roll like
The only reason
kinda,
I suggested to move it down to 2 is just to prevent people spamming it into one thing, but I don't think they'd want to do that anyway, to be honest.
Well,
because you
you
can't
could just say
even
you can-
reach.
you can only spend 1 point per base stat. Then
Or
say
yeah, you
that.
could also, but then also use those points to level up. Like, you buy your skills, spells if you're a spell guy, and increase your mastery rank with your, or level up your
Because
skills.
in D&D, like, or even on Pathfinder, when you're making it on the phone app, when you get like your starting thing, you put you can always put the +1, +2 or whatever, and you can only do that in one thing per.
You know,
put a thing on there.
You know what I'm thinking now is I think that the increase in your mastery rank should be tied to level alone, and then to purchase the things granted to you by that mastery level. Then
How do you get like new skills?
You could be like a trainer in like towns and shit.
No, so it's like once you hit the level that grants you the next mastery rank. Oh wait, you're right. Hold on. No, yeah. So once you hit the level that grants you the next mastery rank, you get your points, and then just use that to buy the skills that are for that mastery rank.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only. Okay, but then when you level up, you're not buying mastery ranks. You're just getting them based off of the level.
Yes, but so all that does is increase your mastery die, right?
Yeah.
So you're not really
And
buying
potentially access to abilities.
Definitely definitely access to abilities, but that's where you have to spend your points to get those abilities.
I don't think that'd be too bad to. Are you saying like you'd be able to level up your mastery and then be able to spend that point on that perk too once you enter that mastery?
The way as it is right now is you have to spend points to level up your mastery rank, but it's locked behind level, so you can't get to adept at level 3. Even if you have the points, it doesn't matter. You need to be high level anyway.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is we should just give them to the person once they hit that level, increasing their mastery die, and then they use their growth points to buy the spells of that mastery rank or the weapon abilities of that mastery rank.
I see.
So they just automatically get the mastery, is what you're saying?
Yes. You see, at max mastery, so if you're level 3, you can't even get to adept anyway. So it's like...
There's no point of like throwing points into it, is that what you mean?
Yeah, so it's like once you hit level 4, I'm saying...
It just becomes
let's just say now you're adept.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
So just in everything that was practiced. Are you saying everything that you had at practiced, and then you hit level 4, and that's adept, and everything else that was at familiar becomes practiced? Or are you saying everything you do just becomes adept?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe I should follow a tier system. Just like, let's say you have something in like untrained, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit level 1, it becomes practice. For practice, it'd be familiar, right? Wait, where is practice in the thing?
We changed it.
Oh yeah, we did change some shit. So
Okay.
Familiar would be familiar instead of practice. That does need to change.
No, we could say that like every 4 levels, these things will go up a tier.
No,
Or something like that.
I see exactly what you're saying. Now I'm thinking we should just go back to buying the match.
I kind of don't hate the buying, because like, what if you buy a skill at level 6, and then level 7 comes, it automatically becomes trained?
Yeah, I
Oh,
that as a little,
yeah.
Because then you how do you discern what becomes trained? Like I'm saying, like does just every skill you have just become?
No, I was
Inherently,
thinking,
yes,
I was thinking
because
that,
you're rolling a higher mastery die.
Well, but like,
I was thinking each has
But
like
does
a tier level.
does like your acrobatics then
What do you
become
mean by
adept?
tier
Your lock picking.
No, like if you have like a, let's say you have untrained in fist fighting, right?
Okay.
And you're familiar with, actually no, because then everything levels up.
I think we
Maybe something like,
I think it goes back to the point thing. If we just
I do
increase
like
the
rather
points.
than a point thing, maybe like every like 2 or 3 levels, you get like a mastery point that you can add to whichever you want.
have
but just
have
one.
them be separate points.
That could
Yeah.
That could be
From like that does make sense.
I don't hate that at all.
Yeah, I do like a mastery point. 'Cause
Yeah, but it has to be like every like 3 or so levels.
And just to organize it, I feel like we should just call them like mastery trees or something. Just like the process of picking a skill, whether it be magic, a certain weapon, or whatever the fuck that you're able to get abilities or spells from, or whatever it was called in the mastery tree.
It'll be like an MMO where you have stat levels, and then you'll have like skills, and then there's
Okay,
masteries.
so we have to add that. There's going to be growth points and mastery points. You get one. Maybe.
Because I don't know how you're going to determine how often we level up and how
I
many
traditionally
encounters.
always just kind of do that based off of like my own. I just make a call when I feel like it's time for us to move on, as opposed to a lot of other systems
So it would be
have like a mechanical thing with XP. But I feel
It's
Yeah,
a
no,
lot to keep
and,
track
no,
of,
I see what you're saying. So it'll be at your discretion then.
yes,
Whenever we get these mastery points, because if you think we deserve them,
yeah.
Yeah,
should
when
give it to us.
it happens when we level up. So
shit, you can even give us 2 if you wanted. It doesn't really matter.
well,
Oh, you're saying I can just give you as many points as I want?
I think the amount of points you get needs to be tied to your level.
Yeah,
just
I think
in
that
order
needs to
in
be
order for us
fixed.
to balance it. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 3 growth points, right? Or maybe now that we're adding the mastery point, keep it at 2.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
Yeah,
then- and then
the one.
One mastery
maybe
point every
one.
level.
A mastery point every level is kind of crazy.
No, not every level. No.
But also
OP.
keep these limits on the mastery system. Change it to include familiar and shit. But then you can't spend a mastery point at level 2 to become adept. Because you're still capped at
True.
that physically. Like
Yeah.
overall, you're still a shitter.
Yeah, because then that gives you more options to
And-
level
and-
up.
and-
Because
And there's other skills that you're going to be putting.
Because after, I was gonna say
Yes.
after every like 4 or 3
Or
like that, then you
every-
wouldn't want to ever be leveling up lockpick or speech
Or we
whatever, but-
could even do it every odd level.
Or-
Get a mastery points. So it's not you're not leveling up
But
everything.
we-
all the
I was also thinking that we could do like, in order to go from like practiced to adept, it would be like 2 mastery points, so you don't spend them.
That
until,
was something I kind of had before all this system was out. Was like each of these mastery tiers had like different like adept was
Requirements,
2, trained had like 6, but I kind of threw
All
all that
right,
away.
we need to think about the numbers here. So you hit legend at level 13. Is that we? Not all the master ranks are here, are they?
Familiar is not in this tree.
We need to add it right now.
Well, familiar is
Familiar's level 1. Okay.
so everything at level 1, as we determined today, is at familiar. Should you be able to reach practice right away?
Familiar is a D10.
If it was a D12.
Practice should be like 13 or level 3.
I feel like
So maybe it should be every odd.
you start at practiced, like depending on your class. And
yeah,
whatever,
it should be class dependent.
Yeah, like when you make your guy, you get practiced at one fucking thing.
Yeah, because it's not like
Okay, we
we
do
have like
that.
titles, we have classes.
Yeah.
So we're at least practiced with what we use.
That's true. So then yeah, maybe you guys would be using a D14 for your weapons instead of a D12.
But we only have like, we're practicing one like piece of
Yeah.
equipment.
Yes.
I do.
So I guess
do,
if you chose your weapon.
I do think a D12 is a little like with John's case. He can't do shit with a
Yeah.
D12.
Yeah,
think-
neither can I.
Yeah, you choose your weapon for the fighter.
You choose one thing at
Like you
first.
specialize in one thing.
Yeah, you get practice when you create your guy.
Yeah, and the rest of them will be like familiar because it's not like, because you're a practice fighter, so at least you're
Yeah.
familiar with arms.
Okay, so that means that this is okay. At level 13, you will reach legend. Is that true?
I
feel like it needs to
Isn't
be-
that DM discretion at that point? It
I
just
feel like-
depends
I
how
mean-
long it
I
takes
mean,
us
yeah, I
to
don't
hit
think
level
we're
13.
we're level 6.
Right, right.
Pathfinder.
But
Yeah.
but this is just relevant to how we distribute the mastery points. So
I'd say it should
for
be-
one mastery tree to level it all the way up to legend, that's 7 points for one tree, which would be possible by level 7. But then by level 13, it's like you couldn't max out another tree. But I think that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think
You're only able to max one tree out.
yeah, because if
Yeah,
you're a legend
that
in one
should be
thing,
like a
that's-
big feat for
Yeah.
like a magic.
Okay.
I think
My life's work is
something. I think it needs to be
Okay,
bumped
so
down
1 point,
a little bit.
1 mastery point per level. Bang it out, man.
So two growth points,
Yes.
1 mastery.
Right.
I'll write that down.
and the mastery point kind of hard though.
I mean, I can just update
I like
this.
that because then you would like spend the mastery point and then use your points to then buy the ability.
Yeah, or just throw it into stats.
Yeah, you could either become a master and then now I have access to this skill, or you can just become a master, get the better die, and then throw your points
Or
in
you
something
could take
else.
these growth points and increase your constitution.
Oh yeah, like
And
your
then-
stats in general, right?
And then every time, and then your con bonus would go up potentially if you go up a rank. And then you have more HP.
Yeah, that's sick. I like that.
And then then you have a higher rest regain.
You're saying the mastery would go for the base stats, or just the points? Just the points.
The regular points could go for these or these. No, these or abilities. You could increase this one
Or you mean to buy abilities?
to buy. Yeah.
It's growth points,
Yeah.
right? And mastery
Yeah.
points.
Yeah,
is
I think that's pretty
something.
cool because then you can become a master then in like a certain weapon,
But then you could be
and then just get the better die, and then be like, okay, now I'm gonna put the rest in my strength or my dex or whatever.
Move the row.
Or move the column.
Remove or move.
Move the column. Just put it
Hold on.
next to point.
I got it. What the master
Look at him. He's a very
hey.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa, hold up.
The virtue get is
Centered it. All right.
Mike's work is fucking.
So we're getting
Google Doc tables.
Okay, so we're still getting one master point every level then too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with level 7, you'll be able to max out one tree if you choose to do so.
Shit.
And that's
You already know what the fuck going on. All right.
What do you mean by max out a tree? Just is like they stop at train.
Yes, no. The max mastery level is legend. There's 7 mastery levels total, meaning you'd have to spend 7 total points to reach legend in a mastery tree. Whether it be weapon type, right?
you'd have to spend half of these, essentially half of your mastery points gained on that specific
Yeah.
tree.
I
like
see what
that.
you're saying.
I like that.
So you
That
could be
makes
like a
sense.
jack of all trades, or you could be specialized or slightly good at something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then say you do max out something at level 7, then you can just start dealing in some other stuff.
Yeah. Like dabbling a bit. Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
If you choose to do it, you can go whatever route you want.
All right. Finally, I will get to my attack. Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
So
We're playing a game. Shit.
I'll do quick attack on
good
torso.
Progress, though. That's good progress.
Quick attack torso on wizard fella with my great sword, my Zweihander.
That's why I did that.
I'll try again. I hit. Yes.
Not looking good.
Oh
That's still -2 damage, right? Though, or something like that.
boy. Yeah,
What
minus
was it?
2. So it would be, what is that? It's a D12, I think, for great sword.
Really?
Oh.
Let me check.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
fuck.
D12 for great sword.
12. So you're,
Oh man.
is it a D8?
Yeah, right.
12,
D8.
D10 then D8, right?
Yeah. D8.
That's still a lot.
Where's my 8? Is 8? Is there even an 8?
It's a weird diamond one, I think.
Oh yeah. No, this one's 10.
It's like a triangle. It's
I
a
got it.
triangle diamond, I think.
You ready? Is this wizard gonna get cleaved in half? Do I add another to my kill count?
Not with the D8.
Oh man.
Oh man. I hit him for, what is that? 6?
That's 6.
6. He's not looking great, but he's not. He's
There.
there. He goes.
Oh wait, hold on. I fucked up. I think. I forgot. I moved to get there. Oh no. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, no. I fucked up. I missed the first one, so that's 5 seconds in total. I forgot I moved there.
Oh, you did move him.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Nothing happens.
He goes. Wait.
Wait.
And then, he's fine. And then suddenly he's actually okay.
Okay.
Hey. Oh
It is-
boy. Oh. Hold on.
So now I got to figure
Did you
out.
use like a marker or something?
Oh boy.
For the eyes.
Yeah, you said that. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh god, he doesn't have to roll for that, does he? He's just
Might.
him.
Dude just like drops down, makes a crater.
Oh yeah, you made it.
Oh my
That's
god.
hard.
I just like lay it down, still like,
Yeah.
oh, what
Just
was
hear
that?
this boom, dude.
Guys, what was that? That was so. How many seconds do you need? That was
2
at least-
steps. And then a jump down. 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say 3 seconds if you made this. If you made the roll.
You made the
Yeah.
and it was fairly.
Dude. It's
It's so joke.
Like we're in front of a tank right now.
So he's only got enough time for a quick attack.
Trying to get the
He
Molotov
might be
quick.
fine. He might be fine. He's only got a great sword. So bring him
Tank!
to. Bring him to. D8 as well.
dude. Liam, he's gonna cleave through you and his goon.
Oops. Hey, go with Christ, brother.
Okay, I definitely have to tweak this one spell here. Wasting touch. Because it's not as well balanced with another one. This one is a touch spell. Deals only 1d3 damage.
He's
on
gonna make
the
a
first
quick
success.
attack.
This one is
Oh,
a
he
range
gets plus
spell
5 to
at
hit.
15 feet or something, not 10 feet. For
Oh.
success is 1d4 damage that it can assist.
Makes no sense.
What are you aiming for?
You.
Like what I'm doing.
So, what's the? How is this gonna play out? Because his goon is beneath him.
Yes. I'm thinking he's gonna do it regardless. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't know that guy.
It's ruthless.
He's just out for blood.
God.
Oh, it's still going.
Still go. Your guy looks like a turtle. Looks like he should have a shell.
Dude, he literally just has a chainmail on and nothing else.
Yeah,
His dick is out.
Yeah, he's
Balls
schlonged
are-
out.
He's strong as fuck.
Dude, you're literally schlonged out on top of another man. The allegations, bro.
Jesus Christ, I'm fighting my life.
There's d7s, right?
Yes. I don't know. I feel like you are restraining this guy, right? I feel like you're just kind of, you're not. I feel like there's no like rolling around type shit going on. I feel like you're just
Yeah,
there. I
you
feel like
swipe. Yeah.
this is it.
I think
Okay.
so, unfortunately, yeah. I would agree.
He's got a +2 to this. Quick attack. Yeah.
Oh my god, thank God.
Wait.
You see yourself with two.
Good shit.
Okay. Oh, red guy.
He's here.
What's up, man?
dude.
What's up? I didn't know you guys were still here. Crazy town. Crazy. Back to town.
So red guy still goes down.
Yeah. That's yeah, I got a crazy left. Now Carpos. Yeah, you live a long time. He lives a 6 hours doing hella steroids. I think he's got to make a strength save or something.
Yeah, I can see that for a red guy.
Well, to free himself.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll counter strength, or is just...
Vincent just comes out of boss. He's like, here we go. What the fuck is
I think we're
going on?
both the same.
That's gone.
Yeah, he heard it. He's like, "Oh, my beam was
I think we're
on."
both the same dude.
I'm here.
Basically,
Oh, dude, your
we're both
dice is
same.
gone.
Nice.
Oh,
That
crap.
It's a 3. Whatever happened. So he's still trapped. He's trapped.
Alright, Liam, kill him.
He's restrained. And now his turn is over to Liam's turn.
Oh, Liam, kill this man.
Maybe when you do a grapple, that puts you on the same mission.
That's kind of what I was like thinking, like bumping them down and see something.
Maybe that puts you on the lower of the 2 initiatives. Alright.
Okay.
Right?
So I'll put red guy on the same tier as Liam.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the numbers are just to establish the order, but then after that it's all time-based. It doesn't hurt to have it.
You. Let's put you for unarmored. Wait, we could kill this guy. He's on the ground. You have. Oh wait, not metagame.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of I'm trying to think metagame wise, does he get to attack with me? Like, are we both just
No, it's because what do you call it? He failed his.
So he failed his bind or grapple.
He's still restrained.
Yeah, his grapples didn't make it, so he's done for.
What's he saying? My punch is 12 plus 10.
Yes.
But that would be 1 damage.
Wait, what weapon are you using?
Unarmored.
No,
I have a pull up.
Oh.
There's no way I'm gonna be. Yeah. Just say realistically wise, I'm not gonna be able to poleaxe this guy.
you have a dagger.
There should be a distance. That'd be hard.
No, we'll just DM discretion. Shot.
Like a minimum distance. But then that'd be hard as fuck to do on
Because then you're
tiles.
getting fucking sweet spots and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, that is too much. Just say stabs and stuff you can't use.
It's just what makes sense in your head.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. There's so many situations. There's so many things that just happen situationally.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense in my
Well,
head, but
we can
it could
come
be
up.
just a rule that stabs or long weapons don't.
Okay, grab attack.
Or you could stab someone while they're.
I imagine if you're I'll have a stat. That shit up on.
But I feel like, but in the situation he's in,
Not like stab.
he doesn't have his pole on.
Using the pole.
Like gamify wise, yeah, just simplifying it. Like I'm on top of this dude, I'm not gonna be able to pull out my pole arm and then
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, you do it horizontally.
And anyways,
I
no,
think
no,
just
no.
that
Here's the
could
thing.
be an ability.
Anyways, he's restraining something, right? You're technically restraining one of his limbs,
Yeah.
so your one hand is free.
I'm just trying to think of an official ruling for that.
I feel like it should just be a discussion thing. Is it just whatever makes sense at the time? Because even if you think about it, the situation is you tackle him. So chances are, in a sprawl, you're not going to have your pole arm anymore. So technically, it shouldn't even be on you.
No, I did rule that he is without. You are without the weapon.
Yeah,
You would have dropped that shit.
Punch ahead. Plus 10
14.
I'm actually
What- what'd you do?
Plus 12.
So it
Just for right now, just because I want to see that.
for all grapple rules, do you want me to put that you have to have no, you have to be nothing
I think it just happens at the time of the grapple.
I think it's weapon dependent, right?
So you could grapple.
You grapple with like a
Dagger.
with
Using
a
a
sword or
one-handed,
something,
yeah.
but if you're
Only,
pole on,
only
you just
small,
drop it.
only small weapons.
Any two-handers,
Yeah.
you just drop it maybe at the time of grapple.
Unless there is like a pole arm, like a staff.
At that point,
That's an ability.
Yeah.
down will just.
I like the small weapons idea because even in the videos that we watched, they always
Oh yeah, they're definitely. Yeah,
they just toss their
absolutely,
sword or something when they're on the ground.
It'd be cool to have an ability where you come around and you just fucking.
The old alley-oop.
Headbutt him.
And boom,
The old how do you do?
full plate helmet on.
Maybe.
How do you say you fucking wrap it around and then pull him and then.
So you punch him in the face, right?
Yeah, I punch him in the face. 1 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He had 2 HP.
Gah!
World
Yeah. Dude popped his head like a balloon, bro.
I bounced it off the concrete.
Damn, yeah, dribbled that ass off
Right.
the concrete.
His brain matter's on the ground, bro. What are you gonna do about it?
Hopefully don't know.
I'm a little tasty, I'm a little hungry right now.
Well, now we have a real problem.
Wait, so one's out of the
No,
game.
it's the wizard's turn.
So that was. How much were quick attacks again? 2?
2.
Can I
4
get up
seconds.
now?
Get up is 2,
It
wasn't it?
said get up is also 2.
Yeah, so you could stand up, and you have 1 second.
Well, you said you did 2 quick attacks, right?
No, just 1.
Oh, okay.
That was just 1.
Michael, save me. Save me, Michael.
That was a good.
Nice, we killed somebody. Yes, let's go.
Wizard's turn.
That felt pretty fun punching head though. Like
Punching head.
that felt rewarding.
Yeah,
Punching head.
that's how I felt when I
Punch head.
demolished
Like, I'm just
everyone's torso with
I'm
my
just
warhammer.
I'm just like character-wise imagining it. Like that just feels like it played out. Like I just fucking.
Like you're rabid, bro. Like you're literally on top of him, just like
Yeah.
hammer fisting.
Like
What?
that just felt
This-
that felt like a real thing that could happen.
This
I
wizard
like that.
is going to cast Wasting Touch on you,
Okay.
John Hammer.
Uh-oh.
And I don't have a D12 because it's on a 4. So what bonus do you have? It's got a +1.
That's crazy because I just modified that to be more powerful.
It's got a 10.
It didn't make sense. I just showed you. I just
Ooh,
modified
deals
it.
1d4 necrotic damage.
Fuck.
Torso, yeah?
One
It's not targeted? One.
Fuck, that's not bad.
Yeah, Lee.
Fucking gay. I like the triangle D4.
Hey, guess what? He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. You made this a success.
Yeah, I got a 10.
He changed it to D4, right?
It should be D6. Wasting touch.
I'm looking at 9 to 12 says 1d4 necrotic damage.
I just updated it.
Well, then let's roll that d6.
Oh, for the second one, right?
Nope, for the first one. Let's go.
2.
Fuck.
Wow.
One more than the other one.
Dude, I'm going to die.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna lose die.
I'm going to die.
He's got a +1 to this. Let's go.
9.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That sounds like a d6 one more time.
I'm dead. My torso's gone.
Wait, does that ignore DT though?
Does it ignore DT?
Does that ignore DT? You told me.
No, it does not.
Oh.
It does
Wait, so
not
you should be
ignore
fine on the
DT.
first one, right?
I'm fine for both of them
Oh,
then.
okay then.
Because my DT is 6.
Yeah, a spell that ignores DT would not do that much damage.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say,
that's
there's-
true.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're fine. I was like, there's
Nothing
no way.
happened.
There's no way all that goes through.
Wait, this guy's weak as hell.
Michael, I thought you made that more powerful.
I did make
Well,
it.
if you
That's
did,
still-
hey, if you did hit a 6 though, I would have
I was gonna say that's still pretty powerful.
That is pretty
Level
strong.
1. Level 1. I think that's
And you can use it twice too. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Mhm.
that definitely needs the buff. I think.
Yeah, because I only buffed it because it's a touch spell. There's another one that used to do more damage than it at range. That made no sense. I needed to make the touch one more powerful.
These are sick.
Tell around, Michael.
Very
Your turn.
clean, very simple and
Alright.
clean.
So
Dude, some of mine have like their fucking lettering or their numbering paint is like fucking shit ass man games, bro.
Shit ass man.
The 5 is like
Mine's a
shit
little
man.
fucked up.
Alright, we
Kind
are
of, not really.
going to
You can save though.
They keep their
Withering
dice in
breath.
hit and gravel.
And we're still doing familiar D12s
Wait, what are you using?
Yes.
with what?
What are you using?
Withering breath.
Oh, is that going to be like the cone thing we were talking about or no?
Are we gonna do it?
Yes,
so
it
the
is.
10-foot cone, what would that even look
It
like?
would be
The way
like,
he had the cones.
so it would
John did
be
reversed connect.
1, 2, 3, and then here. So it'd be just like a triangle almost.
Yeah.
So you're going to hit Liam too?
He's in the cone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, this
Wait,
sounds like.
yeah.
This sounds
He's in
like
the cone.
metagaming.
Well, I didn't even know it was a
said
cone.
15.
Yeah, you
this
didn't- you didn't know.
This sounds like metagaming.
You said 15 foot cone?
No, it was like a,
It's
Yeah.
a 10-foot range spell is what it says here.
yeah, so.
This is basically how it would be though.
Alright, fucking
Yeah. He said he would. He didn't know,
What
but.
if I change it every time we do something? Then I get to choose.
Someone's metagaming, hold up.
That sounds like hey,
Yeah,
metagaming.
I like that.
That would be fun
For
like,
playtesting, there we go.
do D100.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, yeah? Alright, go for it.
Alright, so we're still doing familiar D12s right
Yes.
Oh!
Shit, bro, that's a read.
I'm staggered 1. I spend 1 second regaining the knowledge. Okay, so
Did you move in a direction too in stagger and then on 1?
He moved.
no, staggered is if that stumble when you move. Up 1. At 3 to get there. Oh yeah. We did add the clause here. If it's the end of your turn, spend the time at the start of your next turn. So at the start of the next turn, I'll only have 4 seconds.
Okay. Nice. All good?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Quick attack, torso.
This is good, like win.
This is insane. Should I put on the sailing ambience now?
Oh my god.
Honey, get my sailing ambience.
This is perfect. Magic classes are dog shit at level 1, but that's great.
I think everything does feel.
Can I just hit this motherfucker?
Just tackle him and punch him like I did. That gives you advantage.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, there needs to be something else when the grapple knowledge happens.
I'm gonna attack him again.
You're fucking getting in like an MMA fight. Get the guy in the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I think
also there
the
should
guy
be
should
risk
have-
to the guy attacking.
Yeah.
Shot.
That's what I was asking before. Like, is this guy
This
gonna
guy's
attack
That
him
needs
too?
to be brought to the lab.
Well, I think in this case, you said he was unaware, so
He was unaware for sure. Yeah.
Normally,
But then he failed the strength check.
But like if John was to tackle that guy, right?
Yeah.
Something else. Anyways, so you missed points.
Yeah.
What if you hit once?
What if I hit once?
Yeah. What if on that last one?
Okay. No.
Let's just say,
Make
like-
me hit the first one.
Maybe
Because-
we do hit. Maybe you did hit the first one. Yeah.
Okay, I hit the first one. All right.
I'm just kind of curious.
That just wants us to kill the ads so we get to the fucking boss.
No. Here's the thing. I want to hit the first one.
I just want to see things happen.
Let's just say, how much HP does the source have? No, non-discretional. You know.
What if it was 11?
Okay, so he has 11 left.
Yes.
Okay. I'll roll for that then. Right. So it would be what, D8?
You get it quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's it?
Damn, anchor.
Hit him with 5. 5. Hold up.
Oh.
I got 3 seconds. You know what that means?
Oh.
I'm used crosscut.
Oh.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't even know what crosscut does.
So it's a follow-up. So if your previous attack was a quick attack that hit, this attack gains +1 damage, ignores shields when determining hit location, which doesn't matter. So I just got a +1 to it if I hit it.
+1 to damage or just to hit?
+1 to damage.
We just made that. That's the one we really like, actually. Well, let's say it did.
Yeah, let's say it did hit though.
I just want to see it work. I don't
So-
wanna see
oh,
happen.
shit.
I don't want to see.
Okay.
12, let's go.
So it's a
I feel like it shouldn't be plus damage. Maybe it should just be +1 hit instead of damage because it's like a follow-up.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're not really doing more damage by just hitting them. You're just
Yeah.
doing
Yeah,
shit
that
and then
might- For the
Crosscut.
crosscut, instead of +1 to damage, you're +1 to hit.
Just right.
I hit 7.
Damn. 7 damage?
He's dead.
How much did you get on that first hit?
5.
Oh yeah, you fucking killed this guy.
Oh, dude, I hit it up. Sweeping a crosscut, dude.
That's hard.
It's like an axe, dude.
that's what I feel
Bisect.
that's why I feel like it should be like a follow-up.
Yeah. Wait, that's actually clean. That's a cool. I like that interaction. If you hit a previous attack,
Yeah.
it links into another one. That's pretty cool.
definitely got good,
Yeah, Mike,
good potential for other abilities as well.
Good shit, Mike.
we love to see it. Is that all for you?
I have 1 second left, I think. So
You did too quick. They're quick.
they're both 2 seconds. I will.
Then just run towards this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards it. I'm right next to him.
I don't even know where the capture is.
It'll be in.
it's-
Okay.
I wrote it.
And I get to use 1 resource. Yeah, I really wanted to test that, so I wanted to keep trying it until I hit it.
Oh, it just costs 1 technically?
Yeah.
Why did you know?
I think it is time.
It's his turn.
Yeah, it is
Can you gentlemen give me a little update on your armor information? What is he seeing here? He's seeing a chainmail guy.
Chainmail naked man.
He's got the Joe haircut.
No, that's supposed to be the
He's
yo.
got the
Oh,
Joe
mama.
haircut.
I was trying to do the old
That
mama.
was that. That was
Oh,
like Joe.
mama.
But you know it came out to be Joe.
Circa
I'll say it's Joe.
2015.
Yeah, it's the Joe.
I'll say it's
2015
Joe
cut.
as Pablo Escobar. Or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the man addicted to gambling. I have
Oh, no, I
everything
guess that's-
leather besides my arm.
You see him bomb sling a dude that's got ropes.
Yeah, he's got
No
robes.
armor.
He's a caster. Yeah. Wait, I would have killed this guy. He had it was flesh, right? I would have
Double
dealt double damage to him.
Fucking
Oh, well,
absolutely
he's just-
true.
Until I forgot about it. Yeah, he's literally
He's gone.
Yeah,
We
his
got cool
atoms fucking
interaction.
split.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You got to see some shit. Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah, we got kills on our belts. Am I right? Am I right? Yes,
Dude, that was a
sir.
clean one too. I just
Even
had
though
a
I
bar
had-
fight on this
No,
guy.
you had a real
y'all
fight.
having
I
fun. I'm gonna
cheated.
get executed right now.
I hit those for sure.
I mean, Dom gave me the.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Just a little play test. You know?
Now the real
Yeah.
Dom's turn to be.
oh boy, maybe I'll finally get to do some damage. I don't think I've ever done damage.
He's gonna lob my head right off.
I'm probably
dude.
just gonna miss.
You killed
Dude,
my
I-
guy the first time.
I feel like in an actual campaign with no like
Beheaded him.
DM discretion rolls, this is gonna be so fucked.
At level 1 for sure. But
Yeah.
also, this is a crazy situation.
Yeah,
we,
this is-
we wouldn't do this.
we
at
would
level
not.
one.
You would run away.
Yeah.
We would be like finding a lost cow at level 1 or some
Yeah.
shit. Bring
Yeah,
it back
hopefully-
to the
nothing
farm.
like this.
Hopefully,
Not
we
fighting
would
a
not
knight.
be seeing a full plate mail guy in a dungeon. I don't
Or that's just your indication. These people live in this world, dude. Time to fucking leave.
Yeah.
It can't just be the shit. The world. I like that the world exists and these
Yeah.
things are all over.
Yeah, it's not
up
like
to
a-
you to be
It's not like a Ubisoft world.
if you see
Fucking-
the spooky castle that's on top of the hill and there's like lightning and shit and there's clouds and there's like a dragon that flies and everything, don't
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't go.
don't
there.
go there.
It's not a
Like,
Ubisoft world. It's like this area is low level.
No, I hate scaling.
I hate those.
Um,
that's right.
What am I doing
To
like
Like
let's
the further
see.
you go
I guess
out
I'm gonna
in
do a
Ubisoft games, it's always like more level they are. Just-
I'm gonna
It
do
doesn't
can't-
matter what you do.
I'm gonna do a
as long as he hits it, you do.
Yeah, if you hit me, I'm gonna die.
so I should just do a torso.
Whatever you gotta do.
Wait, how high DT is plate?
If you want it to be epic, go for a headshot. It probably won't be too hard.
It's gotta be.
It's gonna kill me.
This guy's a little
Eight
bit
or
higher.
so.
It's not that much. This thing I could roll really well. He's gonna do a standard attack to your torso.
Oh, it's a dead, dude.
It's 11.
10. It's a 10. No,
Oh, it's worn. It's worn.
Oh, he's over.
Oh, so it's
That's how
possible.
the weight-
It's possible, damn, it's
And
possible.
what was like? What,
hits. He hits.
yeah, but what was the roll to hit against again? I just forgot.
He rolled a standard, which is to hit a torso is 12. He rolled an
Oh,
11.
right.
and
I
he's
forgot
got
we made
plus
the
2.
chart. Right, we made the chart.
Yeah, I have. He is using.
We definitely need like a separate sheet of paper.
I need a D12.
It's like a card for it.
You got dice though.
Double damage. 12 damage.
Let's go. And one.
He just cleaved
Watch
it.
this. Watch this. Watch this.
Made like
Oh,
one shot at me.
Bro, he just walked
Bro,
up and did
damn.
the Darth Maul, just chopped you in half.
Fuck it.
That was like the beginning of the fucking one night versus 5 bandits.
Yeah.
No! He got split in half!
Bro, what do we do against that?
I get another attack.
If I
now I'm
roll,
gonna make an attack against Liam.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
at least you have chainmail
I'm
on.
gonna turn. I'm gonna say I could turn because I just saw this happen.
Yeah.
You have chainmail on, dude. It's chill. Oh wait, I got a turn too.
Oh, that is gonna be hard. To
Turn
do.
tail and
What
run
do you
the
mean?
fuck
We
away,
just
man.
look at his butt. It's like orange, yellow.
We're just gonna make a bunch of
It's
princesses.
sick, right?
Let's just make a bunch of spider princes. Just waste all of
They're
these.
gonna be up here with fucking microscopes looking.
That's not a spider. That's a frog.
All the people are like, why is everyone ordering fucking microscopic?
I've sent 4 spiders to Chicago in the last 3
Is
days.
there like something going on?
Is there spider fuck on? Okay, we're good. This is against
I always forget this.
quick attack. 2 seconds. He's gonna go for a. He's gonna go for a torso hit. Because he's got a +2. 15. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And he's
Yeah.
using a.
Yeah, I'd say that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I'd say that about does it.
He's using a D. Oh, they really do like armor interactions. Oh yeah,
Oh, true.
we'll do that.
Yeah, just
I really forgot about that.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because we.
No. What's going on with that?
I've given them out.
Alright,
I've
fine,
given them out.
fine.
I
Alright.
want one. Dude.
So I'll take.
I want
So
one.
it goes.
Take-
So then I go down to.
What did
Armor.
you?
Wait, how much damage is going through?
You changed it to 8. I have 6.
Oh, so you take 2
So
damage,
2
you lose 1.
2 goes
Yeah,
through.
you just lose. What you take? 2 less 2.
But are we gonna try the warn to the?
Yeah. So it goes to. No, you only go down 1 though.
But it's,
Yeah, so it's.
So 5.
so then technically it's like.
No, it's.
yeah,
it's
yeah. I see what you're saying. Yes.
Okay.
So like if you had your
the
little,
indicator would
if
be
you had
here
your
to
little
show that.
indicators, yeah.
And then like if you went and got it repaired, you could erase them. Just
Okay.
like it's just like a visual
Yeah, he had,
track.
remember like the
mechanism.
colored circles or whatever he had. Up
I was
there?
thinking if it just hits 0, it degrades 1. That's what I was
Wait,
thinking. Like it degrades a
if it's-
tier.
If it zeroes out completely. it
Yeah.
degrades a tier.
But then again, I feel like
Oh, that would then
that would take forever.
that
Yeah,
would take
take
forever.
Yeah, so I think this is fine.
But
Yeah, you would just have to balance it by like making armor not be extremely expensive that we couldn't buy like repaired or refreshed armor.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's okay if the base armor is expensive. It's just repairing it.
the
Yeah.
repair won't cost as much as.
And there's going to be classes we can have that repair armor and shit.
Oh,
I
we
yeah.
do it ourselves.
I had got rid of it, the tradesman,
Oh, you got
but
rid
I
of it?
might bring it back but then something like a tradesman would not be a combat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
That's the
and
whole point.
We
probably
would just
no
have
one
to
would pick 'em.
overhaul the like masteries of just blacksmithing or whatever, and then just put
Since just
What?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
yeah, just put a mastery
Yeah.
point in blacksmithing instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's a
level
skill. That's a
2,
skill that you'll have.
Level 2, put a mastery point in blacksmithing or something.
I guess that makes sense because in your downtime, if you're always tinkering with your gear, you're gonna come up. With
And there is
Yeah.
there is a crafting and repair section. I think. We'll circle back to that in the email.
Nice. Could have been just
In the team's meeting.
the team's meeting.
a meeting. Could have been just an email.
No,
but
you guys mean at the office, right? Downtown,
Sure.
Such a.
downtown Atlanta.
Liam, it's your turn.
Yeah, we're here in the ATL, boy.
God, Lord. Liam, just hit him.
I don't think I can do damage. I have 1d7 damage. And what was it? 8 for plate?
Well, you're useless.
What the fuck?
Can I try? I might just have to try
Yeah,
grappling.
he's more useful than I am.
I might have to try.
No,
You
you.
did.
I think you did 1 damage, didn't you?
No, but I mean, like now, I'm
Ah.
dead.
I mean, I might just have to try to go for a grapple or something because that's
Wait, why is it D7?
for the poleaxe.
No, it's because for plate armor, it has a DT of
8.
yeah. So
No,
he needs to
but-
do.
Why are you rolling a 7 for your
For damage.
damage? Why?
Because that's what was built into the poleaxe.
Is that?
The damage sheet for the poleaxe is 1d7. Did that scale with the strength
Hot in this
modifier?
bitch.
How did strength modifier work? Was that for damage or for just a hit?
Just to have. So like you would have the ability blades, and it would have the strength mod, potentially other mods coming from your background or traits. And then you'd write your dice, and so you'd have like blades, rank, whatever the fuck, practiced, whatever. With the dynamo right there.
So I can't do damage this time.
Oh, yeah. So, how do we even fight this guy?
Unless we can magically change mine into a halberd.
Yeah, the only way it would be.
Or I could just try to grapple and
what's
try
up
to...
with that halberd that you had?
This whole
whole
yeah.
time?
True.
I mean, we
Did you go to pick up? Did the magic of the Unbecause? Did you go to pick up your thing? But it's
Oh, true.
actually a halberd.
I think it's
That's
more.
actually really fucked because we made it so that blunt does half damage to plate.
Wait,
then
it's
No,
still
slashing.
It's still slashing, so it does no damage.
no, yeah, slashing does no damage, piercing does no damage, blunt does half damage to plate. That's how it is right now.
Oh my god.
And we
I
didn't.
still can't do anything.
Yeah, and if max damage of a polearm is a fucking 7 and then does half damage, like everything's gonna be useless against fucking plate. Like pretty
Unless
much
you-
everything,
unless it's
unless
blunt.
magic.
Blunt or magic.
Unless,
yeah.
yeah, that could be a good counter to like the fighter who's just
Even
guy,
then,
magic.
Even then, blunt max. What is the damage die on a good blunt weapon? 8 still. It
I
doesn't
think that
matter. You're
Warhammer is 12.
Warhammer's 10.
10.
We
So,
could bump that up to 12.
so you can do max damage 10. Half is 5. Nowhere near 8 that the DT of plate armor has. So you're never going to do anything to it
True.
still.
So maybe blunt just does regular damage.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which again we didn't really do today.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can I use the back of my pole axe as blunt?
I think you actually have a Warhammer.
Can I light up a blunt?
No.
I think you're the Warhammer. I think you might be a legend at it.
Using the
Perhaps.
D10. Use this ability.
Perhaps.
Kill a guy.
Warhammer is
It's
D10.
But we changed it to D12, right?
Yeah, I would make it D12. Well, great swords D12. I'll say that's a D12 as well for both.
Yeah, true. Type Stuffington.
Warhammer 12k.
It'll be 30k, but legend status.
And now
Yes, I
he's
have-
going to make an attack against you.
Wait a second.
Oh my god! What's happening?
Oh, snake.
We got a snake in the temple.
Whoa, dude. Now we're in the tavern.
Where is
Oh, this is a
the,
rowdy tavern.
Where's the damage chart?
For what?
Or the attack? Is it attack rules?
What are we looking
There
at?
you go. There you go.
Attack. Wait.
I was looking for like a roll to hit.
Go.
So to
It'd be a 12, no?
I'm gonna do.
In your constitution? I mean, your strength?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can hit head, which I can't.
Or just hit him in the chest.
Unless I do a quick hit. 2 quick hits?
It's not even. What? He's in full plate. So. His. Oh, plate helm is only 6 DT.
Cool. Come on in and warm yourself by the fire.
The wind is howling.
Wow! Golden apples, dude!
That's all I could think of when we had the Golden Apples episode with the Ravens. Golden Apples, dude!
Wow! Golden legendary.
I'm gonna do a quick head. Because I need to.
Some quick head,
Some quick head.
I need to hit a perfect 12 for that.
Alright, I'm gonna need some quick head.
Shit.
5G. She not going.
Matter of fact, it was.
Oh.
No. I don't want to
Change it.
What happened, Lim? Any of this? Nothing, huh? Damn.
Alright, we're gonna do a normal.
Just some normal head? Quick shit wasn't
No,
working?
normal
Man.
torso, right?
Yeah.
That sloppy shit.
What the fuck is a torso?
Normal torso. Right? Because it's still 2, 3. Yeah.
He's got a right limb in the history books, man.
Oh, Wizard said 2. It's 2v1, except this guy is the Doom guy.
Oh, I don't hit. I hit
Dang.
a fucking 11 for my quick head, and it wasn't it.
That is all for you? That
So
is
it's-
John's turn.
My go. Oh, I have a great sword, man. I didn't even think I could do anything, right? Because it's half? Slashing is half?
This is true.
And I can't hit his head.
Well, slashing technically said no damage, right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit. So I'm fucked.
Oh, shit.
What if I punch him with my flash?
With your flash? Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't know.
you have to like grapple him or punch him or something.
Now, if we had
Maybe-
more abilities,
Yeah.
maybe
I
there would
definitely
be
think-
something that you could do.
I think we need to just gamify pommel strike and half sorting.
I think abilities should be gamified.
Yeah,
In
we
general.
just need to make it change damage type so it's possible to do something. That way,
That's-
like it
yeah,
does
that's-
regular damage.
That's
but-
what absolutely probably will do. Just change the damage type of the bladed weapon.
Yeah, and then we have to have that like be at practice so that way. just fuck blade.
Yeah, at least practice. Yeah.
Or I guess, like technically, I wouldn't only have a greatsword. I would have a secondary, right?
Yeah, ideally you would have something.
Like
else.
ideally, I would, because in a setting like this, it's not like I'm only gonna have one weapon. Like I'll have like a dagger and maybe like a mace, because that's the point of the sheathing and unsheathing
That's true.
action, right?
Yeah, you would have something else to do. For
So
sure.
And we also wouldn't be seeing plate, like you said. If we
I
did
know,
see
but
it.
I'd see it.
Well, but if we did,
You wouldn't be running from it.
yeah,
You would be avoiding.
because I don't want to be balancing.
and anyways,
And like if we know what we're going into, we're gonna prepare accordingly.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be balancing plate around this interaction. You know, I don't want to be like.
oh, or not, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if anything, it'd be.
I
Even
want to
if
build
we-
around plate.
So I can't do anything. So I will. I don't think that's enough.
We didn't make it
You
yet.
could just make it right now.
Yeah,
So
I-
change slashing damage to blunt damage.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think it should do anyway.
And then
Cost
flavor
of
text
energy.
is you grip the thing like this.
So like cost and energy. Maybe,
Yes,
or-
it would be
Yeah.
an ability that costs energy. How much energy? No, I
No,
don't
we-
want that.
we-
It's gotta cost something. I don't like the
3,
one
4. Yeah, I think we need to make it more akin to like the mana.
So like,
Yeah, I think-
where are you at with this? So your strength would be, so you'd have a fuck ton of. You have 21
Energy?
energy.
No fucking way.
18
bro.
plus 4 is
If I was a
21.
mage, I had that much mana. Holy fuck.
You gotta
I
get
got all sixes
You got the
on my-
max roll.
I
Yeah.
got all sixes on my fucking.
And I have
So you're
8
an
strength.
outlier.
Yeah,
You're a crazy outlier.
You're like a genetic.
I have all
genius,
sixes
bro.
and then the rest. Of
Man, you hit all 6s and then you were like, can I get that chainmail?
triple
Right? Like shit, bro.
Dude, I'm naked everywhere else though.
Because it was like, can I get the dark obelisk of power, please?
I'm naked on my head, arms, and legs. That probably.
Okay, so I guess I really can't do
If
anything.
Dom
here.
targeted any of my limbs, I would be limbless right now.
I could win through
Almost
attrition and run away. And sooner or later, the DM will give up.
Just run.
He doesn't move that fast.
I literally could.
Yeah.
That's what I say. We could kite him. Like if Mike did get chopped in half, we could have just kited him.
Yeah, I mean,
I damaged myself twice trying to cast.
yeah. I mean, dude just got out of the fucking black magic high school, bro. You gotta give me a chance out here.
Magic ice.
You like crushed your ribs and then fucking what else did you do?
No, he
I
just
drank
gave him
bone hurting
yeah.
juice first off.
It just hurt a bit. I mean, yeah, I'll just pass turn. I'm just a dummy right now. I'm a target dummy at this point.
Yeah, I think we just kind of lose here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we kind of
we're dead.
lose.
I think this is
Kill
just
us.
the death
Yeah,
of
just
the
kill
party.
us. Kill us down.
It's just the death of the party here. This one, the 7 is also. Fuck you, good man games.
Damn, we were all so excited.
I
Wait.
still like the dice.
What's wrong with him?
Some of the numbering is like chipped.
Oh.
Paint.
Because I keep it with grandpa.
You got the bum cut.
I think they're just really old.
Yeah, because nobody bind these.
Warehouse.
Yeah, that's why it took so long for them to ship. 'Cause they had to bind it.
Yes.
Wow.
Would you believe it?
I wouldn't believe it.
He's got a +2.
Not needed.
I'm gonna retroactively call it a headshot.
He's swinging and he's like, I can hit this. And then just went, changed it to a head.
I'm just putting my dice away because I'm fucking dead.
Wait. He's gonna.
Yeah,
no, that wouldn't. No, I'm just gonna make it a torso shot. That's like.
Is this even on?
Oh yeah.
Let's just say that he's swinging in a really wide arc and he hits me too, yeah?
We can definitely say that. 12.
Oh, my
For damage?
Yeah.
I'm gone.
God.
I'm gone.
I think even the. Yeah.
So
Through
6
DT.
goes over. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just whatever. We can just fucking say it.
Let me see. Do I even live that? Let me check. No.
Wow. That's
I
like the
don't.
perfect.
I don't even live through that.
Wow.
That was the perfect number to just cut completely.
Well,
No!
thanks for watching.
we got.
We learned a lot today, but rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so.
We deserved as everyone
It was
dies,
good.
I think.
It was good to see this interaction happen. We learned from it.
Definitely.
Um,
We today just came up with mastery points.
came with a lot of shit.
The mastery
Yeah.
points is pog. I like that.
Came up.
I like
that
that.
was really good. I updated some of the spells. I kind of know.
I have some shit here that I will update tomorrow.
Yeah, now that we have a better idea of how armor works, I'm gonna go through black magic spells again before I start working on the other ones. Change the
And
damage
have a
according
good
to
evening,
strength.
everybody.
I thought that was the